Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in. We are finally here. We have internet working. The internet is working. The birds are not chirping. Let's get rocking and rolling. So, just a couple announcements real quick. If you guys want to get Series 2 going, I need 4 mini spots filled up. 4 spots, that's it. 4 mini spots filled up for Series 2, guys, to get the main serial filled up. 2 people are going to win free $200 spots. So fill that up for me. And then we got Topps Chrome Basketball tonight, which needs a lot of tender, loving care as well. So let's get that puppy filled up as well. But let's get this ripped open for you guys. Sorry for the delay. Wish it was opened yesterday, but the whole town that I live in did not have internet, unfortunately. Alrighty, guys. Good luck. Here we go. Contenders football. Alright, let's see here. Looks like Panini used different wrap. The wrap game looks weak. Like, look at this wrap game. It looks messy. I don't know. All right, here we go. Box number 1 tonight. Good luck, everybody. Let's hit some monsters. You guys know these hands have been on fire as of late. So 1 out of 1s, cracked ice, you name it, they're coming. They are coming. So all the base are going to look like this year. All right, first up, we're going to get a first rounder, Joe Alt. Number 149, Chargers on the playoff ticket autograph. CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott. So all the base are shiny this year. Bear with me here. Why this pack was so hard to open. All right, all the base are upside down and shit. We're not dealing with that. Another numbered auto, midfield ticket, Dylan Johnson, 50 of 50. 2 numbered autos right off the bat. Carolina Panthers. We got Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill, and we got a Rookie of the Year, Blake Corum, going to the Rams. Does not look numbered, but 2 numbered autos. That's what I like to see. Dylan Johnson, not a terrible hit there, I guess you could say. Joe Alt, not bad either. Look at my fingers here. How many packs per box? All right, next up, got a Austin Booker rookie auto, Chicago Bears, Brock Bowers, and George Kittle. So, remember, this product is loaded with rookies you probably never even heard of. A lot of practice squad guys lurking in this stuff. We got a Jaheim Bell playoff ticket, number 149, Patriots. And we're going to have a Marvin Harrison Jr. Rookie of the Year insert there for Arizona. Jaheim Bell. Nice. Only six packs per box. That's nice to see. And our first cracked dice going to be a nice one. Joe Burrow, number 23. Or I'm sorry, 25 on the cracked dice. Cincinnati Bengals, Jason Chung. Khalid Duke. Tennessee Titans on the base auto. Jamar Chase and DK Metcalf. And last pack of box number 1. Got a Braylon Allen. That's going to be our on-card auto. Number 149, New York Jets rookie auto. We got Kelsey and Cook and Kyron Williams. All right, so nice looking stuff so far. Yep, cracked dice. They've been all over the place over the years. 23, 22, 25. You name it. They've changed it every year, I feel like. But pretty good start here. Joe Burrow to 25. 3 numbered autographs. We'll take it. Actually, 4 numbered autographs. Let's get a cracked dice per box here. All right, box number 2, guys. Case number 1. Good luck. Again, if you're just joining in, I need 4 mini spots filled up for the Series 2 break, guys. $40 a spot if you lose. Go fill that puppy up for me so we can break right away. All right, next up, we got Kieran Amagaji. Chicago Bears hit their second autograph of the night. Evans Cooper, and we got a Dak Prescott diamond parallel for the Cowboys. I don't know if they're 1 per box or what their deal is. But another Chicago Bear we have never heard of. Kieran Amagaji, whoever the hell that is. Next up, we got a number /50 Rashad White midfield ticket. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We got Keon Coleman and Derrick Henry for the Ravens. So 1 pack's not going to have an autograph in it. It's going to be that one. DeClerc, you were able... What are you taking, a shit at work? Cade Stover on the on-card autograph. Rookie ticket auto. And we got Anthony Richardson, Supernatural. Indianapolis Colts. I don't know if these Supernaturals are case hits or not. I'm gonna top. Oh, Jesus Christ! Dropping cards here. I'm gonna top load it for right now, and then we'll find out if that is a case hit. Colts. Okay. What do you do? What do you do? What are you, a doctor, DeClerc? Damn, DeClerc's over here. He's a goddamn pediatrician. All right, next up, we got a Oluwama Fashanu, New York Jets on the rookie auto. We got Tyreek Hill and Brock Purdy and Jalen Hurts, I believe, there. Nice. My wife just started school up. She's becoming a nurse practitioner. Not a nurse practitioner. What do you call it? What do you call a doctor? Another on-card auto, Jalen McMillan, Buccaneers going to Scott Portman. What do you call a doctor that's able to prescribe drugs to people? A psych I don't know. Psych practitioner, something. Something. It's supposed to make good money, so. And next up, we got a Devonta Smith /50 midfield ticket. Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be another on-card autograph. Nice hit. Yeah, I get it's like a psychiatrist, but it's not. She just basically, I don't know, our neighbor does it. I don't know anything in the health field, dude. I guess she listens to people's problems and then prescribes them what they need. A psych practitioner, I think it's called. I don't know. She comes home from work and talks to me, and I have no idea what she's talking about. And then I talk to her about my work, and she has no idea what I'm talking about. So, I guess it's similar. There he is, Mr. Correa. What's up, puppy? How you doing? How you doing? All right, next up, we got Jabari Small, Tennessee Titans. Another Supernatural, Anthony Richardson, so they are not case hits. And then we got the Diamond, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. These are not numbered, guys, but looks like they are falling 1 per box. I just got to shower. My freaking hands need some lotion on them. Yes, there you go. That is most likely what it is. Tyler Davis for the Rams on the rookie auto. Tua Tagovailoa. Psychiatric nurse practitioner. Yeah, there you go. And we got a Kool-Aid McKinstry, number /99. New Orleans Saints divisional tickets. We got Jared Goff and Brock Purdy here. That's what, yes. Well, right now she's just a nurse, but she's going back to school to become that. Dallin Holker, New Orleans Saints rookie tight end. And we got a Supernatural Travis Kelce. All right, Trey Benson, number /149. That's going to Mr. Craig Mandel. Arizona Cardinals on the on-card autograph. And next up, ladies and gents, we got a number /199. Devontae Adams, New York Jets. Justin Ibajobi Going to the Chargers on the base auto. And nothing there. So, you know, this product, a lot of people were scared to, I mean, there's still no, I don't even think the checklist is out yet. I didn't check today, but Panini, for some reason, will not drop a checklist on this stuff. I have no idea why. Oh, okay, Meryl, nice. Yep, she's just starting school, so she's hoping to open her own practice in about 2 years. But yeah, my neighbor started doing it, and he's like, you know, the money's just easy. So she's like, all right, whatever. Well, it's gonna be tough in about a year. She's gonna have to quit her job so she could do clinicals and shit. So I'm gonna be more of the cleaning up the house and shit, taking care of the children. All right, C.J. Hansen. He did not do a very good job blocking in the Super Bowl, I'll tell you that. We got a St. Brown and DK Metcalf with the box hit there for the Seahawks. If C.J. Hansen played it all in the Super Bowl, he should have been fired. Yep. Think about it. You have 100 of those a week or whatever. Shit. Tanner McLaughlin, Cincinnati Bengals rookie tight end. We got Brock Purdy. So, as you guys know with Contenders, always a product you want to hold on to some of these guys. You just never know. We got a 1/1 printing plate. Mike Sainstrill. Sainrist, I don't even know how you say that. Washington Commanders. Mike Sainristle. Never heard of this guy, but we'll take it. 1/1 plate autograph. And we got a Jalen Hurts Supernatural for the Philadelphia Eagles. What position does this guy play? It's like a defensive back. Cornerback for the Washington Commanders, Mike Sainristle. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I definitely butchered that name, but I don't know. No. You can open your own practice. My neighbor just opened his own practice. Bew Braid, Baltimore Ravens on the base auto. She's going to be a psychiatric nurse practitioner. All right. Keon Coleman, there you go. Danny DeClercq, base autograph. One of the better rookies with on-card autos. Whatever she's doing, she can open up her own practice. I don't know. I'm the wrong guy to talk to. I know nothing in the medical field, like I said. I rip baseball cards open for a living. You kidding me? Anthony Richardson, number 149. We got a Jason Bean. Who the fuck is Jason Bean? Indianapolis Colts. I was literally just watching ESPN, and they're saying they don't know who the starter in Indianapolis is going to be. I mean, maybe it's going to be Jason Bean. Where is Vanover at? Vanover, who the hell is that? Who in God's name is Jason Bean? No idea. Yeah, possibly, Meryl. I know we want to kind of thinking about moving to Florida. All right, next up we got a Roger Rosengarten, number 149, Baltimore Ravens. We got a J.J. McCarthy, Rookie of the Year. He does self-diagnose himself like he's a doctor. I am self-diagnosed diverticulitis. I have diverticulitis, self-diagnosed. All right, next up we got a Aaron Shamplin, number 149, Shamplin, Pittsburgh Steelers. We got Travis Kelce, Justin Jefferson, Hall Pass on the box hit there. How you doing, Weatherlow? Weatherlow, your wife not coming Saturday or what? We got Delmar Glaze, Raiders. Bean was the backup at Kansas. That's terrible. That's terrible. How the hell did he make the NFL? All right, Jared Verse going to the Rams. Jared with the rap verse. She's skipping her tournament. All right, we got a 41 out of 50. Bengals doing pretty good in the parallel department. Jamar Chase, and we got Javian Cohen, number to 50, Cleveland Browns, offensive tackle. Come on, where's Penix and McCarthy at? Penix and McCarthy, let's go. Get your asses out. All right, number to 100, it's going to be a rookie autograph. Joe Milton, nice hit. Finesse, speed, toughness, power. Patriots. Take that, a little bit thicker on that card. So, nice Joe Milton. His cards are selling well. I don't know, Bob. From the sound of it, I don't think she's coming, Bob. I hate to tell you, Bob. I don't think she's coming. I'm just saying, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Yeah, we got about 60 people coming on Saturday. I need this rain. I don't know from the sound of what Kate, because I asked Kate if she was coming, and she said I don't know. I think she's going to her tournament, so she kind of beat around the bush. I don't know, Bobby. I don't know. You better. I mean, she lives at your house. You better talk to her. All right, here we go, guys. You got another Colt here, Matt Goncalves. Indianapolis Colts. Some of these names, I'll tell you what, some of these names are tougher than UFC names. Matt Goncalves. I'll say Goncalves. He lives at her house. I know. What the hell? All right, next up. We got a ticket stub. Philadelphia Eagles. Or no, it's a permit to dominate. Will Shipley. So that's going to be a case hit here. Terrible case hit on the permit to dominate. A white running back. I mean, this guy's probably, I don't know. He got a little time. He got a little garbage time at the end of the year last year. I don't see Will Shipley being this huge, Christian McCaffrey type running back. All right, Javon Baker, on-card auto, number 149, Patriots on the next autograph here. Javon Baker. Got a Cam Littledick, number 75, Jaguars, kicker. Always nice to get a kicker. Wonderful. And number 149, Xavier Legette, Panthers. There's a nice on-card auto. We'll take that. Supernatural Jamar Chase for the Bengals. And looks like we got something coming up here, guys. First, number 199, Rachaad White. And we got a Barry Foster, number 99, Pittsburgh Steelers. NFL Inc. Little vet auto action there. Not much vet stuff coming out early on. Alrighty, guys. So, Legette, not a bad hit. Still, the top guys that signed, J.J. McCarthy, Michael Penix, Brian Thomas Jr. Those guys need to come out and play here. Every case should have them, I would think. No cracked ice autos yet. Joe Burrow, the only cracked ice auto, and we did hit a 1 out of 1 absolute shit stain for the Commanders today. All right, 6 boxes left. Did get the case hit, though. Case hit, Will Shipley. Not the best case hit, but we'll take it. All right, come on. I've got another finesse. It's going to be Luke McCaffrey, number 100. Washington Commanders on our next autograph here. So again, these cards are pretty thick. don't know why they're not going to fit in regular top loaders here. All right, number to 199, Harrison Butker. Number to 99, Jerzon Newton, another Washington Commander. I haven't even seen a base insert of any of the top rookie quarterbacks. Nothing. We got a Troy Fautanu, offensive tackle for these Steelers. Gotta love lineman autos. And we got a DeCamerion Richardson, Raiders, on a base auto. Next up, Kendra Miller. What the hell kind of autograph is that? That is a hideous looking auto. We draw a K and then a line and then a little up and then a line. I mean, it looks like he's stick figures or something. I don't know what the hell he's trying to draw there. We got Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Some of these dudes, I swear. I mean, it looks harder to write that autograph than a regular autograph. And we got a Brendan Rice, number to 149. Chargers on-card auto. So we're getting about 2 to 3 on-card autos per box right now, which is nice. You're supposed to only get one. I guess with this rookie class, they were like, we got to give more than one. We want to sell this product at all. We're going to have to definitely give more than one here. Panini's dumb though. I mean, they should have. I don't know why we aren't just loading this product with Penix and McCarthy. Every case should have both guys in it. Makes no sense to me whatsoever. All right. Box 8. Box number 8, guys. Good luck. All right, Dwight McLaughlin. Minnesota Vikings on the base auto here. 1 out of 10, Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy. That'll be randomized, guys. Nice low number to 10 here. We'll take that. All right, Roger Rosengarten. Sounds like the dude from the Rookie of the Year, Chicago Cubs. What was that kid's name? Rosengarten, wasn't it? All right, we got a Brevin Spanford, Cowboys, on the rookie auto. Jaden Daniels, Drake May. So there's finally a sign of those guys. We got a Blake Corum, number to 99. Nice hit for the Rams. Divisional ticket autograph. Going to Randy Redmond tonight. We'll take Blake Corum. Rowan Gardner. We got a Dylan McMahon, center for the Philadelphia Eagles. Definitely no Jason Kelsey there. And we got a, is that a cracked ice? We got our first cracked ice coming up. Cortland Sutton to 99. Cracked ice autograph. Number to 25, Julian Pearl. Baltimore Ravens, whoever the hell that is. Offensive tackle going to Jerry Vasek. There is a lot of offensive tackles, let me tell you. So we finally hit a cracked ice auto. And this guy works at Target. I mean, literally works at Target. I don't even know if he's on the roster. Could be flipping burgers. I don't know. But I'll tell you what, we've hit more offensive tackles than position players tonight. That is for sure. That is for sure. I don't even know why I'm showcasing that. Sorry. I mean, the only I don't. How many offensive linemen do you think hold value? Maybe like 5 total. Jason Kelsey being one of them. I don't even know. Joe Thomas. All right, we got number 149, Jared Goff for the Lions. Next up, there he is, Mr. Jason Beans. Going to strike again for the Colts. Vanover's new favorite backup quarterback. All right, we got a Ray Davis, 75 of 75. eBay, 1 out of 1. Going to Dan DeClerc. There you go, puppy. Danny DeClerc. Kieran Amagaji, Chicago Bears, going to hit again here. Come on, where the hell is McCarthy and Penix? Stop this shit. Bills again, going to be a sticker auto. Frank Gore Jr., number 149. Dan DeClerc strikes again. Yeah, Ray Davis. His auto is trash. Brock Bowers on the box hit here. Rookie of the Year contenders for the Raiders. And we got Devin Leary, number 75, on-card auto, Baltimore Ravens. A lot of on-card autos. Gotta give Panini that, I guess. And Clayton Tune. 14 out of 50. Ain't this last year's? Last year's contenders. 2023 contenders. Clayton Tune to 50. Oh, God. Clayton Tune is just horrible. Why? What are we putting Clayton Tune autos in here for? Oh my God, what a joke. What a fucking joke. I hate to say it, this product's going to plummet. This product is going to be about $1,200 a case by next week. No way it can hold value. There's just not enough rookies in this stuff. That's sad. Panini's dumb. Should have just loaded it with Penix and McCarthy, especially in the beginning. I mean, you want people to buy your product. I don't get it. They don't have great sales tactics over there at Panini. Terrible sales tactics. Every box, fuck it, just put a JJ McCarthy or Penix in it. Get people excited about it. All right, next up, we got a Malachi Corley, New York Jets on-card auto. Just a bunch of subpar, sorry on-card autographs. Number 199, Garrett Wilson. We got Kingsley Egalkin, Detroit Lions, another offensive lineman, baby. Shoo-wee. Let's put the offensive lineman set together this year. Hey, why not? One more. Mac Goncalves, Indianapolis Colts, Jason Beans, practice squad lineman. They probably room together. All right, this pack got a lot of cards in it. I don't know what went wrong here. Jack Westover, Seattle Seahawks. We got a Jaden Daniels, Patty Mahomes. And Jonathan Brooks, Blake Corum. So a bunch of cards in that pack. I'm sure one of these packs will have less cards, maybe. Next up, Deuce Vaughn, number 99 from last year's contenders. Dallas Cowboys on-card autograph. I guess Panini just got to get rid. I guess they just got to get rid of autographs. Uh-oh, we got something here. We got looks like the Bengals, guys. Bengals, Jermaine Burton to 10. Going to be a clear autograph. Clear autograph here. Acetate auto. Number to 10. Nice hit for the Bengals. We'll take it. Told you there's not as many cards in there because of that one box. Cincinnati, decent hit. At least Burton's supposed to be good. Yeah. Yeah, not good. Not good so far, brother. Not good, man. I mean, we're getting last year's shit stains. At least if you're gonna put, you know what they should have did? This is what they should have did. They should have put like Patrick Mahomes rookie autos in here, or I don't know, Joe Burrow. Who knows? Some of the big players in today's games, they should have put a few of their rookie autos in here to hype up the product. See, I should be on the sales team. I should be on the sales team. Think about it. If you knew there was a chance at Patrick Mahomes rookie autos in this shit would be through the roof. But of course not. Why would they do that? Why would they want to sell the product? Instead, we're gonna hit Devin Leary. All right, next up we got number 25. Should be a decent auto. Brett Favre, 15/25. Green Bay Packers. We'll take that. There he is, Brett Favre. If you just watched his Netflix special, he was a sick pig, sending dick pics and all, baby. There he is, Mr. Dick Pic Sender, Brett Favre. We'll take that. It's our first nice hit of the day. Yeah, I pulled a bunch of them. I remember, man. I pulled my best one was a National Treasures rookie patch auto. Carson Steele, number 149, Kansas City Chiefs. I'll never forget. My buddy was like, "Yo, should I sell this shit right now?" And I told him to sell it, and now it's worth, 100 times what it was. All right, next up, Tyler Nubin for the Giants. Ginger Yowza, you start drinking yet today or what? Ginger Yowza, he's a big day drinker. He loves a nice Bahama breeze at 12 o'clock. All right, we got Tyke Smith, number 50, midfield ticket, Buccaneers, with our next low-numbered autograph. Tyke Smith. Let's get a rub, Pop. All right, I got you. Hold on. And there we go. Finally, J.J. McCarthy. On-card autograph, Minnesota Vikings. I'm going to say, we got to hit one of them, right? Got to hit one of them. Very nice. Matt Johnson. There you go, pup. Nice hit right there. We'll take that, puppy. J.J. McCarthy. We're going to rub them nips. We're going to rub them. Philadelphia Eagles coming up. We got Travis Kelce to 149. Kendall Milton, Philadelphia Eagles on the rookie ticket. I mean, you're doing pretty good so far, Strong. You got the case hit. You got a Devonta Smith to 50. I mean, Kendall Milton, wasn't he Georgia's backup running back? All right, here we go. Nipple rub time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get a big hit here. Phoenix, Eagles, Pearsall, Adunze. I mean, we barely hit any of these guys. Brian Thomas Jr. Let's see here. All right, let's go. Last one. Nipple rub in effect here. We got a Baker Mayfield, number 149, Buccaneers. Trevin Wallace, Carolina Panthers on the base autograph. Next up, we got a Jalen Wright on-card auto, Miami Dolphins. Josh Allen on the Supernatural. All right, we got another clear auto, number 10, Cornelius Johnson. Chargers, our second number 10 autograph here tonight. We got Drake May and a DK Metcalf box hit. We got Junior Colson, number to 99 for the Chargers. Chargers, bunch of hits. Of course, no Lad McConkey, their top guy. And Brendan Rice, number 2. That's going to be number to 18. Ain't this a first off the line auto? Number to 18 for the Chargers. I believe these are in first off the line. I don't know, though. Maybe they fucked up. 3 Chargers in a row. Can it go 4 Chargers in a row? About to find out. No. Cleveland Browns. Cedric Tillman to 99 from last year's Contenders. And that is going to do it for the first case of the day. Alrighty, guys. So let me do a recap for you, and then we will get right into case number 2. J.J. McCarthy, base on-card auto, going to be our top hit most likely. He is going to be the starter over there in Minnesota. And if not filled up already, guys, go fill up that mini. I need 4 more guys to fill up this mini for Series 2 so we can rip right after we're done Contenders. Chance at hitting a $200 spot for free. Let me see here. No. Yeah, still need 5. So 5 left. 5 left, guys. Come on. Come on, baby. Teddy, that ain't true, because I saw Anthony's yesterday. His first case was horrific. All right, quick recap. We got Mike Sainristil, 1 out of 1. We got Jermaine Burton, number to 10. Julian Pearl, number to 25. J.J. McCarthy, on-card auto. Joe Burrow to 25. Brett Favre to 25. Joe Milton, number to 100 for the Patriots. All right, Baker Mayfield to 149. Trevin Wallace. Cornelius Johnson to 10. Junior Colson to 99. Brendan Rice to 18. Cedric Tillman to 99. Jalen Wright. Travis Kelce to 149. Excuse me. Kendall Milton. Number to 10, Malik Neighbors, Xavier Worthy. We got Tyke Smith to 50. Tyler Nubin. Carson Steele to 149. Devonta Smith to 50. Malachi Corley. Garrett Wilson to 199. We got Kingsley Egokin. Matt Concaves. Jack Westover. Deuce Vaughn to 99. Xavier Legette to 149. Jared Goff to 149. Jason Bean. Ray Davis to 75. Kieran Amagaji. Frank Gore Jr. to 149. Devin Leary to 75. Clayton Tune to 50. Roger Rosengarten for the Ravens. We got Brevin Spawn Ford. Blake Corum to 99. Dylan McMahon. Cortland Sutton to 99. Joe Alt to 149. Braylon Allen to 199. Dwight McLaughlin. Harrison Butker to 199. Jerzon Newton to 99. Troy Fatanu. DeCamerion Richardson. Kendra Miller. Oh, shit. Kendra Miller's from last year, too, ain't he? Brendan Rice to 149. Luke McCaffrey to 100. Javon Baker to 149. Cam Little to 75. Dylan Johnson to 50. Rashad White to 199. Barry Foster to 99. Will Shipley, permit to dominate, case hit. Matt Goncalves, Aaron Shamklin to 149. Delmar Glaze, Jared Verse, Jamar Chase to 50. Javian Cohen, number to 50 for the Browns. We got Roger Rosengarten to 149. Anthony Richardson to 149. Jason Bean, Keon Coleman, Bew Braid, Tanner McLaughlin, CJ Hansen, Tyler Davis, Kool-Aid McKinstry to 99. Dalen Holker, Trey Benson to 149. Devontae Adams to 199. Justin Ibagoji, Jabari Small, Jalen McMillan, Aluwama Fashanu, Cade Stover. We got Rashad White to 50. Kieran Amagaji, Khalid Duke, Jaheim Bell to 149. Austin Booker for the Bears. Alrighty, guys. It's going to do it for the first case. None of the big rookie parallels, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to repost this. Hopefully, we can get this filled up. Let me see here. But again, guys, if anyone wants to help out and get this mini filled up, we also got basketball breaking later tonight. So check that out as well. I'll post that. Give me 1 second here, guys. All right, let's get started on case number 2. Man, can the Pacers actually beat the Thunder? I didn't think they had a shot in hell, but I don't know. They might. They pull it off. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Case number 2. Teddy Correa said that case was horrific. Absolutely horrific. Well, come on. Let's step it up. Let's step the ante up here. All right, well, Mac Goncalves. There we go. Offensive lineman all over again. Let's continue what we started. We got a Aaron Champlin. Same guys to start our night off. We do got a Mahomes here, winning tickets. So, Parks, there you go. You actually are going to get a Mahomes here. It's not numbered, but a box hit of Mr. Mahomes. All right, Zach Charbonnet, Seattle Seahawks on-card auto from last year's Contenders. That's actually not a bad hit. I think he had a pretty good year last year, if I'm not mistaken, for Seattle. We got Johnny Wilson on-card auto. Philadelphia Eagles, Brian Strunke, the Drunkie. There you go, Puppy. Good start for the Birds. We got number 149, Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals. Jaquan Jackson, Tennessee Titans here. And last pack of box number 1. We have a Jordan Travis. Number 149, the guy you do not want to hit. Already retired. Was a rookie last year and said, fuck this, I'm done. I've had enough. I don't want to work out anymore. I'm injured all the time. Screw this. His cards are going for a whopping 35 cents a piece right now. Nobody is collecting him, unfortunately, because they will not rise in price. That is the, when someone retires early, man, their prices just have nowhere to go. But you never know. Maybe he'll come out of retirement and become the next great thing. Probably not. Odds are against him. Good time to buy if you think that's what is going to happen. Let me see here. Jimmy P got me a spot. Down to 4 left in the mini, guys. 4 left in the mini. All right, box number 2. Do we have any... Correa, what's a Charbonnet auto going for? Yeah, Tell me about it. Me too. You know, I got the shakes today, so I wish I was too strong. It's just a little early. The wife's home, and it's just not going to be allowed. Jabari Small, Tennessee Titans on the base auto. Anthony Richardson, I hate to say it, he sucks. Guy can't stay healthy, man. Next up, Zach Frazier, first timer tonight. Steelers on the base auto. Jaden Reed, number to 75. Now that's a good one. Last year's autograph, Green Bay Packers. So there was no checklist. Nobody knew that they were going to throw last year's rookies in this. Jaden Reed's a very nice rookie auto. We'll take that. Solid wide receiver for the Pack. All right, we got Anthony Gold on-card auto. Indianapolis Colts. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Man, they really got a lot of guys to do on-card autos this year. And number to 52, Khalil Mack on the ticket stub. And we got a Kingsley Egalkin, Detroit Lions offensive lineman. And Roshan Johnson, not a bad last year's auto. On-card autograph, Chicago Bears. Screw it, I'll take last year's autos over some of these shit stains. So I wonder why they do that. You think they're just trying to get rid of autographs? What's the deal behind putting last year's stuff in this? They were probably redemption autos that nobody pulled. Probably expired redemptions or something. I don't know. Packers did well tonight, though. Brett Favre auto to 25. Jaden Reed rookie auto to 75. Not bad at all. All right, box number 3, guys. All right, we got Darius Muasau. I don't know. New York Giants on the rookie auto. We got a Adonai Mitchell Rookie of the Year contenders here. Next up, Tanner Bortoloni, number to 99, the Italian center for the Colts. Jesus Christ, the whole Colts offensive line was rookies last year, I guess. Next up, Tyler Nubin, number to 149, New York Giants on the autograph. Rip that puppy. Come on, Bob. We got Daquan Hardy, Buffalo Bills rookie ticket. There he is, BTR, Brian Thomas Jr. on-card autograph, Niebarak. Nice hit for the Jags. Our first Brian Thomas Jr. of the night. And we got a cracked ice, DeAndre Hopkins for the Chiefs, number to 25. And Mohamed Kamara, Miami Dolphins. Wonder if he's related to Alvin Kamara. Mohamed Kamara. And there's another cracked ice. We only hit 2 cracked ice in the last break. Hopefully a little more in this one. All right, box 4. Box 4, come on. Come on, baby. Strunky wishes he was drunk. You're gonna make me want to drink right after this. All right, we got Javon Foster, number to 50, Jaguars. Guess what he plays? Offensive tackle. Offensive tackle. Good grief. How many freaking linemen? Brandon Marshall to 99, legendary contenders. Marshall, he was a stud, man. Packer doing good. You hit a Jaden Reed from last year, rookie autograph to 75, and you hit a Brett Favre to 25 autograph. So Packer doing pretty good tonight. Kalen Bullock, Texans on the rookie auto here. Jaden Reed should sell decent, I would think, Spood. And there he is, Michael Penix Jr. Didn't even know redemption was coming. Rookie variation playoff ticket. We'll take it. Atlanta Falcons are going to get them a Penix tonight. Congrats to Alberto Labrera. And being that it's a playoff ticket, I want to say it's numbered to 99. I got a rookie ticket here. Tanner McLaughlin, Cincinnati Bengals. So we hit one Phoenix tonight and one McCarthy tonight. Keenan Allen to 199. Julian Pearl, Baltimore Ravens on the rookie ticket. Yes, sir. When you open up your card store, dude. Big Daddy Spood opening up a card store. You're going to have to get me product, Spood. We're going to have to work out a deal. Give me some fucking product. I'm going to have to buy into this Spood's card store. All right, Andrew Coker, number to 18 for the Raiders. So low numbered auto there. We got a Travis Kelce Supernatural box hit. That a liter of cola. No, it's sweet tea from Chick-fil-A. Nice, food. That's awesome, man. Exciting. Tanner Bortoloni, Indianapolis Colts, rookie center. I wish it was a fucking captain and coach, Trump. That's what I wish it was. All right, we got a Cameron Kinchins, Rams, rookie ticket. Let's see. Guys, four left in the mini for the cereal for Series 2. Just I don't want to have to push that at all. Bew Braid, Baltimore Ravens. Bew Braid here. That's all we got left. All we got left to fill up this damn Series 2. Joe Milton, Patriots, on card, rookie ticket autograph. I'll take it. Nice Joe Milton. Couple more hours from me. Where are you at work, Strong? What do you do for work? I think I've asked you this before, but I don't remember. All right, Brian Burns, a 199. Richard Jabuner, Seattle Seahawks on the rookie auto. Jabuner. All right, we need top loaders, boys. Need some top loaders here. Running out of room. Sitting in a porter john. Wow, dude. This guy really is sitting in a Porter John watching this break. I got to hit him something good. Poor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got trouble coming in, guys. We got trouble coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the baby. Oh, good night, baby. I love you so much. You smell like poopy. Did you shit your pants?
No.
Did you shit your pants? All right, love you. See you, buddy. Good night. Sweet dreams.
Bye-bye.
Shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door. All right. All right, Spooty, I got you. Thank you, bro. Anybody else want 2 spots? Dude. 2 left. Anybody wants the spots? Come on, baby. I thought Ryan had his own business doing woodwork or something. Or does he just do that on the side? Yowzy, that ain't happening. That ain't happening, Bob. Love you, but. All right, Tanner Malachlin, Cincinnati Bengals on the rookie ticket. The wife would not be having that. We hit a Penix to 99. We hit a J.J. McCarthy auto. Jaden Reed to 75. There's been a couple number to 10 autos. Nothing crazy, though. Brennan Jackson for the Rams, rookie ticket. Prescott and Jared Goff on the box hit there. All right, next up, we got Grayson Murphy for the Dolphins. Honestly, if we did this break yesterday, I could have had a drunk break. My wife was in Kentucky, but she is back. And we got a Isaiah Davis, number to 149, New York Jets playoff ticket. So actually, the Penix might be number to 149. It is a variation, though, so I don't know if that matters. All right, we got number to 149, Russell Wilson. We got Kingsley Egalkin for the Lions. It's been a rough case. Yeah, sent her home. And next up, Denver Broncos, Estime on the on-card autograph. So I will say, last case, I feel like we hit a lot more on-card autos. This one, not so much. This one is kind of 1 per box, it feels like. So I think last case was actually better than this one. Well, at least somebody's doing it. At least somebody's hitting the sidewalls, Doogie. All right, I got to update this serial, guys. It is filled up. We are finally filled up. Hold on. All right, fellas. Time for another nipple rub here. Come on. Come on. Put a little English on it, too. Put a little English on the puppy. Come on, baby. I think Ricky Pearsall hits here. I'm going to go Ricky Pearsall on the hit here. All right, we got a Tyler Davis Rams on the base rookie auto. And just not a lot of on-card autos coming out of these boxes. We got a Cornelius Johnson Chargers on the rookie. And we got a 2 out of 10 Christian McCaffrey 49ers Hall Pass. So it seems like there's 1 number to 10 parallel per case. I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess we'll find out. So there we go. Nice little number to 10 McCaffrey On the nipple rub here for the Niners. Jay Parker. Jay Parker. All right, we got Jaheim Bell, number to 18, low numbered Patriots autograph here. Not an on-card, but low number we will take. We got Brevin Spawn Ford, number to 99, Cowboys divisional ticket. Come on, rub these puppies. Rub these puppies. Number to 99, DJ Moore. Justin Rogers going to the Bengals. Defensive tackle. I guess he got traded from the Cowboys to the Bengals. Should be an on-card auto. It is Braylon Allen. New York Jets going to Brad Roque. Like I said, one on-card auto per so far. It's not looking up here in this case. So, well, no, nipple rub got us a number to 10, but that's about it there. Time we got 1:30. So we are behind, as you guys can see. Going to be a little bit behind. Series 2 will be after this. We are filled up, but still got 5 boxes left, guys. 5 left here. All right, good luck. We got a Junior Colson, Chargers rookie ticket. We got a box hit here, Rome Odunze for the Chicago Bears. Lots of top load. You've been in the porta potty the whole time, Strump? That's pretty bad, man, if so. And we got a case hit, George Kittle, Crown Jewels. Is that a 101? No. Going to be a case hit. I thought it might be a 1 out of 1. It is not. George Kittle for the Niners. So Niners. A couple nice parallels. We're sure it's not a 1 out of 1. Looks like it would be. It's not, though. It is not. All right, don't fall in, brother. Don't fall in, please. All right, next up, we got a Ben Sano. Ugh. Redskins on the on-card auto. It's got to be the worst on-card auto you could possibly pull. Rookie tight end. Sano, Sanat. Next out, number to 75, Fabian Lovett. Kansas City Chiefs on the parallel. That would be you, Mr. Labrera. Rookie variation. Playoff ticket auto of Mr. Penix Jr. The only one we've pulled tonight, though. All right, Troy Franklin on the on-card auto. Looks like a variation auto. Denver Broncos here. I believe is Mole Daddy. All right, number 199, Kenneth Walker and John Stitchcomb. 9 out of 10 legendary contenders for the Saints. Oh, Johnny Stinchcomb. And even the vet players were getting linemen. You got to be kidding me here. 4 left. It's case 2, bud. Case number 2. We've hit 1 McCarthy and 1 Penix so far. All right, number to 50 for the Rams, Puka Nacua, midfield ticket. And Mohamed Kamara for the Dolphins. I mean, you're only probably going to get 1 per 1 in a case. All right, Latu Latu, Colts on the on-card autograph. Should be, I think the Phoenix should be /99 if I'm not mistaken. We got Jack Westover, Seattle Seahawks. And I've seen some, we got a Stroud Richardson. I've seen some cases without either, dude. Which is just ridiculous. Panini should never make a case of this stuff without one of those guys in it. All right, Nelson Caesar, number to 18, Seattle Seahawks, low numbered auto here. Tyrone Tracy Jr., number to 50. That's actually a decent hit. Rookie auto, New York Giants. He had a good rookie year for the Giants. Good running back. I like Tracy Jr., man. All right, let's see what we got here. Stetson Bennett to 99 from last year's Contenders. On-card auto for the Rams. There's another last year auto. Big Daddy Stetson, the alcoholic Bennett. 3 left. A lot of last year's autos in this stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get them boogies out. Get them boogies out, baby. All right, we got Miles Harden, 12 out of 50. James Harden's little brother. And Tyreek Hill on the supernatural box hit here. It's really not James Harden's little brother. Just joshing you. Just joshing you. Javon Baker to 99. On-card auto, Patriots. Mr. Javon Baker. Come on, let's see one of these non-auto big hits. Tyjae Spears, number to 149, Tennessee Titans. So most boxes have 6 autos. Some only have 5. I wonder if the ones with only 5 have a really good hit. I don't know. We got Olawuma Fashanu, New York Jets. Jaden Daniels there, Rookie of the Year Contenders. Caleb Williams on the back. Never know. Might be a parallel. Troy Franklin. Another rookie auto for the Broncos. His second. Broncos 3 on-card autos in this case. In with 2 and Estime with 1. And we got number to 99, Tank Bigsby, Jaguars. Contender autos going to Nebriak. Vet auto action there. All right, 2 left, guys. 2 left, and Series 2's coming up next. Let me just see if Ryan ran this for me. He did. Congrats. Thank you. All right, Varcho. Spood, you got a spot, man. Congrats. Spood, you ended up with a spot. All right, Mark Varcho. Let's see here. Spood. Hold on, guys. Let me run this real quick. Good to go. What up, Dean? How you doing, Big Daddy Danny? Danny Bobini. We got 2 left. And then we're going to start the 5K Series 2, guys. All right, Malachi Corley, variation, number to 75, New York Jets. His second auto of the night as well. Jets with a bunch of shit stains in this product. Number to 99, Tyja Spears, Javian Cohen for the Browns on the base auto. So we will not be getting any more of this product. Not a fan of Contenders this year. I mean, Contenders would be huge if all the rookies had autos like previous years, but nothing really crazy big. Tommy Eichenberg for the Raiders. We had a McCarthy auto. We had a Penix /99 auto. Brett Favre /25. Jaden Reed /75. Brian Thomas Jr. Nothing crazy, man. All right, Dwight McLaughlin, Minnesota Vikings. And we do have a box hit, Drake May. Nice looking card there. Rookie of the Year Contenders. We'll take that. But as always, this product's always flooded with practice squad guys. Guys that have never made it. Guys that I guess could make it. You never know. Zach Charbonnet going to hit again. Seattle Seahawks, last year's auto. Another on-card autograph here for Teddy Correa in Seattle. Working your money back here, Correa. And we got a Ben Sinnott, Washington Commanders, another auto. All right, last box mojo coming up, guys. Good luck. Hopefully we can land one more Penix or McCarthy in this final box of the night. The day, whatever you want to call it. All right, here we go. Good luck. And like I said, Series 2 will start right after this. Ryan should be running the serial right now for you guys. All right, Dwayne Carter. Mike Evans, Amari Cooper. Right after this, Duke, the last box. All right, Jake Bates, number to 50, Detroit Lions on the kicker auto. Got a Jaheim Bell, Patriots on the auto. Brevin Spawn 4, Dallas Cowboys. Schwellenbach, complete game. Nice. You don't see many complete games anymore these days. All right, Bucky Irvin's going to get a rookie ticket auto. On-card auto. Going to David Giglio. And final pack of the night, guys. Final pack. We got a number 2 sticker auto. Kirk Cousins /149. Richard Jr. Number to 18, Seattle Seahawks. This product stinks. This product is horrific. Sorry, Strunky. Get yourself out of that damn porta potty, would you? Get out of the porta potty. Leave it now. Trash. This stuff's trash, man. No more of this coming our way, I'll tell you that. All right, Mahomes winning ticket for the Chiefs. George Kittle, Crown Jewels, case hit. Jaden Reed /75. DeAndre Hopkins /25. Brian Thomas Jr. Michael Penix, playoff ticket variation. We got Christian McCaffrey, 2/10 for the Niners. Cousins /149, Falcons. Richard Jr., number to 18, Bucky Irving, Brevin Spawn Ford, Jaheim Bell, Jake Bates to 50, Dwayne Carter, Ben Sinnott, Zach Charbonnet. We got Drake May, Rookie of the Year Contenders, Dwight McLaughlin, Tommy Eichenberg. We got Javian Cohen, Tyja Spears to 99, Malachi Corley to 75, Tank Bigsby to 99, Troy Franklin, Aluwama Fashanu, Tyja Spears to 149, Javon Baker to 99, Miles Harden, number to 50. We got Stetson Bennett to 99, Tyrone Tracy Jr. to 50, Nelson Caesar to 18, Jack Westover, Latu Latu, Mohamed Kamara, Puka Nakawa to 50, Kenneth Walker to 199, John Stinchcomb, 9 out of 10 for the Saints. Next up, Troy Franklin for the Broncos, Fabian Lovett to 75, Ben Sinnott, Zach Charbonnet, Junior Colson, Jaheim Bell to 18. A lot of numbered 18s. Brevin Spawn Ford to 99, DJ Moore to 99, Justin Rogers, Braylon Allen, Tyler Davis, Cornelius Johnson, Brennan Jackson, Grayson Murphy, Isaiah Davis, number to 149. Russell Wilson to 149. Kinsley Egalkin, Estime, Tanner McLachlan, Richard Jabuner, Brian Burns to 199. Joe Milton, Bew Braid, Cameron Kinchins, Tanner Bortoloni, Andrew Coker to 18. Tanner McLachlan, Keenan Allen to 199. Julian Pearl, Kalen Bullock for the Texans. Brandon Marshall to 99. We got Javon Foster to 50. Darius Musso. Tanner Bortoloni to 99. Tyler Nubin to 149. Daquan Hardy. Mohamed Kamara. Jabari Small. Zach Frazier. Anthony Gold. Khalil Mack to 52. Kingsley Egalkin. Roshan Johnson. Matt Goncalves. Aaron Shamplin. Johnny Wilson. Trey Hendrickson to 149. Jaquan Jackson and Jordan Travis to 149. Alrighty, guys. Absolute dumpster fire there. Series 2 is coming up. Let me make sure this serial was run by Ryan, and then we're going to get started. We are good to go. All right. Let me get, got to get all these top loaders out and all this good stuff. So give me a few minutes, and then we'll get started for you guys. I'm going to grab the first 3 cases, guys, and then I'll grab the other 2 when we get done those. What time is it? 1:48. And then Topps Chrome Basketball, I want to do tonight. I don't know. Not feeling great, but I have no room to discount on that whatsoever, so unfortunately we're just going to have to push. We don't get it filled up. All right, be right back. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's get right into it. 5-caser of Series 2. Let's grab these out. Easier than slamming them everywhere. All right. All right, case number 1, Wendover. What's up, puppy? Yes, sir. Let's hit a banger. Let's hit a banger. Contenders was not fun. Not fun whatsoever. Let's make Series 2 into the fun product. I love me silver packs. Let's see what we got. Let's hit a super fractor. Let's hit a super fractor tonight. Love this 1990s look, right? Like the 90s look here. Sanoha for the Marlins. All right, no numbered cards in the first silver pack of the night, unfortunately. All right, here we go, guys. Good luck. Let's see where there we go. All right, going to start off here. William Contreras, going to be a foil. We got Gunnar Henderson. Guys with the serial. There's so many players in that. I'm not going to be able to remember except for the big guys on the serial. But I'll do the randomizations when I do all the shipping. All right, we got Dylan Dingler, Detroit Tigers. That's going to be a rookie patch. Should be numbered. Number to 25. Nice hit there. Should be Gendron, I believe. We got Jack Sawinski and Alec Bohm. Bobby Witt Jr., Summer Superstars for the Royals. All right, good start for the Detroit Tigers. Nice patch. Start us off here, Mr. Dingler. Billy Cook. I was wondering who that guy was. I've never heard that name. All right, next up, we got Colorado Rockies going to Wendover. Jaden Hill in the rookie foil. Zach Brisky. I mean, there's definitely some rookies. I have no idea who they are in this product. Not the strongest rookie class. Got a case hit. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Home field advantage. Case hit right off the jump. Sanoha on the foil for the Marlins. There we go. Always nice to get a case hit. Right off the jump here, baby. Congrats. Whoever got Vlad Jr. And I believe that's Joey Harvey, if I'm not mistaken. He took the deal on the Blue Jays. I still got to update a few names on the main list, too, guys. Sorry, I ran out of time today. All right, dual relic for the Minnesota Twins. We got Brooks Lee, Carlos Correa. We got a Caden Dana. Going to be a mini diamond here for the Angels. So that will most likely be a random, if I'm not mistaken. Lee and Dana. I'm going to do all randoms. Contenders, I got one random. And then any randoms for this break, we will do at the end as well. All right, next up, got a Aldegari rookie diamond here for the Angels. Should be an auto coming out. Oh, we got another relic, Ben Rice for the Yankees. Number to 250, we got a Brian Bello, going to be a purple. And we got Robert Suarez for the Padres. Hot hands coming back. Let's go. Let's go, Poppy. Let's get them back. Let's get these hands back in action. Ben Rice on the base relic. Like I said, so that's 3 relics. That ain't a good sign. Not a good sign. I've never seen that before. Usually always an auto. There better be an auto. That better be an extra fucking hit. That's all I'm saying. That'd be some bullshit. All right, we got Arizona Diamondbacks. Going to be a team logo. Team logo card here. We got a Adley Rutschman on the foil. Don't fuck with us here, Tops. We want an autograph. We don't want 3 freaking relics. That better not be a thing. All right, next out we got a Kikuchi, James Wood, and Junior Caminero. Everybody's talking about the Darren Baker Golden Mirror variation. That shit looks pretty dope. Him as a kid. Uh-oh. Right off the bat, popping number to 25. Patch autograph, Andrew Jones. 7 of 25. Nice two-color patch auto. There's a good start right there. We'll take that. We got Ben Lively, Alcantara, and Ohtani for the Dodgers. Good shit. Congrats to, I believe that is Dwayne Applin on the Andrew Jones, if I'm not mistaken. He's got most of the Braves guys, so there you go, bub. Nice start for you, Dwayne Applin tonight. The problem I'm going to have is where am I going to put all these base cards? All right, box number 2. Box number 2 here, guys. Silver packs, here we go. Zebby, we got a Vlad Jr. Not numbered, looked numbered, but it's not. Bobby Witt Jr. there, Spencer Strider. Silver packs have not produced anything yet. That was pretty good first pack, though. All right, we got a 23 of 25. Going to be a Wood, Texas Taters. Grade 8, take their cuts. That's going to go to the AL West spot, Anthony Hopper. Ronnie Mauricio on the foil. So hold like that. Big Rangers fan. Nice Wood parallel here for you to 25. Very nice. Where's Mr. Hopper today? No, he's enjoying a nice whiskey probably. Congrats, bud. Nice little AL West card. And our next relic's going to be a Anthony Rizzo base relic for the Yankees. We got Mike Burrows for the Pirates. A couple of Yankee relics so far. We did get an extra hit in our last box too, which was nice. Number to 250, we got Jared Jones. Going to be a purple. Future Stars. Andrew Parks. We got Nice Bro. Nice Bro. So usually Series 2 is a little more short printed than Series 1. You're going to get more numbered stuff. More low numbered hits usually. Number to 250 again. We're going to have a 2 in blue. That's going to go to the NL West. We got Simeon Woods Richardson. All those cards that don't say a certain player, guys, will go to the division spots. Because they are technically team cards. All right, next up we got a Kyle Tucker on the Sparkle. Not number, going to be a Mason Montgomery rookie Sparkle. And then there's also 3 short print rookies. Christian Campbell, Matt Shaw, and Cam Smith, I believe, in this product. Aaron Judge on the All-Star relic here for the Yankees. Nice one. Shane McClanahan, as you guys know, we've been on an absolute heater when it comes to Aaron Judge. So be ready to hit an auto tonight. Aaron Judge might just hit an auto. All right, number to 2025, Spencer Arrighetti. We've got a Kenley Jansen, Jose Ramirez on the insert. Next up, we got Mr. Card Collector, Matt Strom, Philadelphia Phillies on the Sparkle. All right, it's going to be our auto. The auto is the last pack of each box, it seems. And there it is. Richard Fitz On-card autograph. Boston Red Sox. Shit stain galore. We got a Josh Rojas for the Red Sox. So that should be Michael Allday, I believe, on that one. Mr. Allday. I do like that they put these rookie autos on the regular card. I do like that. But Richard Fitz is not gonna get it done for us, unfortunately, guys. Box number 3. All I want to see tonight, though, is a Superfractor out of the silver packs. Just give us one Superfractor, and I will be happy. Juan Soto, Jackson Holiday, still no numbered parallels here. Oh, Fetus, Ezekiel Tovar, number 25, Orange Mojo, Jeffrey Wendover. There you go, bud. Nice little Rocky. Me and Wendover got one thing in common. Our baseball teams are the worst. That is for sure. All right, we got Ryan McMahon, going to be a foil, Colorado Rockies. Joey Graziati, who was in The Bachelor. I didn't know who that was. A lot of these first pitch guys in Series 2. Never heard of some of these guys. Next up, we're going to have a William Contreras. Going to be a bat relic from the Brewers. Miguel Amaya on the sparkle there for the Chicago Cubs. All right, next up, we got a Hunter Brown foil for the Astros. Parker Meadows, future stars for the Tigers. Like to get some golden mirror variations today. All right, we got Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Still no numbering here. We got Santander. When the hell? I didn't know Santander was on the Blue Jays. Always thought he was still with the Orioles. Next out, we got a Will Warren, New York Yankees. We got a 32/99 William Contreras for the Brewers. Jake Fraley on the silver. Bailey, what'd I get so far? Nah, nothing, man. The cereal hasn't hit anything yet. So we'll see it with the cereal for Series 2. A lot of it is going to be, you know, you guys need Barry Bonds, you need Mike Trout, you need Luis Haniel Acuna, those bigger guys to hit something. But if it's not numbered, then it'll be randomized to everybody. Everyone will have a shot. So far nothing really for the cereal, man. Snake oil salesman. Damn, that sound like Chad. You sound like Chad Rhodes right now. That's what he calls me, a snake oil salesman. Jackson Chorio, number 250. We got Harrison Masturbator. Harrison Bader, 125 out of 250. Gordon Gershefo for the Cardinals. I mean, I really didn't have to sell you hard. Yeah, Juan Soto's in there. I didn't have to sell you hard at all, Bailey, to be honest with you. I just tagged you and you bought in. I was like, oh, well, all right, I'll take it. Alrighty. We got a Garrett Mitchell on the sparkle. Who is going to be the next autograph? Next autograph is Guardians, Kyle Manzardo, Cleveland, on-card auto. We got Minnesota Twins. That's going to go to the AL Central. That is it for box number 3, guys. Kyle Manzardo. I got myself. Yes, you did. You got yourself, Bobby. I didn't sell you on anything. All right, let's hit you some. What number did you get? All right, Will Wagner there on the base rookie. And nothing there. I'm actually gonna grab a case. I'm gonna grab a case. Here's the deal. Here's the deal. So with me not having a storefront or being a big like Fanatics Live breaker, to get those kind of products is impossible. Not blowout cards, Steel City, any of the retailers can't even get it. Trevor McDonald, number to 2025. And we got TJ Friedel. So here's the deal. Once those companies are able to get it, they always sell really high. They sell really high. You got to wait till they drop them, which they've already dropped at about $2,000 a case. So I'm just waiting on that drop. When Seal Perez for the Tigers, once they get to the number that I like, then I will buy a case of it. I know it's not on release, but still a really nice product. But that's what's been going on with these big products, man. They try to sell it really high at first. So I've been holding off. All right, we got Hunter Green on the pink 35th anniversary. Isaiah Kiner Falefa for the Pirates. It's like a game. So anyway, I've been watching the prices of Sterling. I'm probably gonna pull the trigger here soon, but I would like to do a case as well. All right, Kodai Senga for the New York Mets. It is definitely a full-blown gamble product. Super high end. If you skunk, it hurts. It hurts terribly. All right, next up we got Stuart Fairchild, Cincinnati Reds. But maybe I'll list it over the weekend. All right, next up we got a Petey Alonso. That's gonna be part of the serial. That'll be randomized off, guys. And we got a Julian Aguirre, Cincinnati Reds, whoever the hell that is, on the foil. All right, next up we got a Tyler Fitzgerald foil. Bo Jackson for the Royals. Probably going to be PYT, Bailey. Probably PYT, be honest with you. All right, we got a Wilyer Abreu for the Red Sox. I guess if I did do pick your player, it would break it down, huh? I'll see how many guys are on the checklist. I'm not sure. I might do PYP. All right, Stars Auto, Jack Neely, Chicago Cubs. Whoever the hell that guy is. Jack Neely. We got Alex Verdugo for the Yankees. I guess I know what I'm listening to on the way home. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while, Struggy. You can't sit in a porta potty this whole break. You're going to have to get the fuck out of the porta potty, wipe your ass, and get to work for a little bit. All right, 2 left. Who you got, Strunk? You got, Mark McGwire and Reggie Jackson, I think? Next up, we got a Pujols, number to 199, Jams on the All-Star Parallel. I'm out. I have my tool belt on. This fucking guy. And Ryan Howard, I think you're right. All right, Jackson Jobe. Poor Jobe. Tommy John. Season-ending surgery. All right, here we go. We got a Trevor Story. Look at that variation. So, pretty cool variation. I like those full-sized variation cards. They're pretty dope. On the Trevor Story. Which, I want to say Story's probably going to AL East. I don't think he was named on here. All right, our next relic's going to be a City Swatch or City Connect Robert Jr. We got a Josh Bell on the Sparkle here for the Nationals. So Luis Robert, I believe all White Sox guys are part of the serial. Nobody likes the White Sox except for Kyle Bailey. Here. All right, next up we got a Darren Baker. It was upside down. What's going on here? All right, so I don't know what's up with that. Shohei Ohtani going to be a foil for the Dodgers. How about Ohtani? Going to be Ohtani back in the rotation starting what, July, I think? After July 4th. All right, number 250, we got a Grant Holman rookie for the Athletics. And we got Whit Merrifield on the foil. So what's your guys' opinion? Like if I do Top Sterling, which is, like I said, very expensive, do you think pick your player is the better option to break the pricing down? All right, next up we got a Deshaun Kiersey, Minnesota Twins on the Sparkle. Wilson Contreras, the 2025 Porter Hodge on the Sparkle. All right, next up, Salvador Perez, base relic for the Royals. And we got Washington, team card here on the foil. All right, Aaron Savali, Brewers on the foil. All right, should be our auto. Should be our auto, guys. Good luck. It's going to be a Pirate, Jason Kendall. Jason Kendall in the on-card autograph. So he was a fan favorite catcher there for Pittsburgh for years. Probably one of the best catchers ever play in Pittsburgh. And we're going to have a New York Met. That's going to be a teal card there. We got Bryce Miller on the Sparkle. And one box left here for Series 2, guys. All right, last box of case number 1. Started off really hot. Nice patch auto for Andrew Jones. We got a Vlad Jr. case hit. Dingler to 25. We got a Wood parallel to 25. Ezekiel Tovar to 25. Some low-numbered stuff coming out. And we got a Jackie Robinson All-Stars there for the Dodgers. Alrighty, guys. Last box. Let's see what we can find here. Diamondbacks on the team card. We got Ricky Henderson on the first pitch. God damn. Excuse me, guys. Muscoozy. Next up, we got a Ben Rice. That's his second relic of the day so far. Kyle Stellers for the Marlins. I say this every year. I'm going to collect the whole set of Series 1, Series 2 parallels for each player for the Marlins. Never end up doing it. All right, we've got a Jesus Luzardo. This guy's gotten absolutely his tits ripped the last 2 games that he's pitched for the Phillies. All right, next up, Athletics on the team card. Their only walk-off ever. By the way, if anyone ever sees the Griffin Conine 1/1 out of this product pulled, let me know. We got a Dustin Harris, Javier Sanoja for the Marlins. Huge Jeff Conine fan, so figured I'd be a big Griffin Conine fan. All right, Hunter Renfroe, number to 2025. We got Kiki Hernandez, Zach Neto there for the Angels. So happy Topps got rid of the medallions. They were annoying. Trey Turner on the Bat Relic, Philadelphia Phillies. We got number to 74, first black, Ryan Helsley, closer for the St. Louis Cardinals. And J.P. Sears, so most likely that black is going to go to the NL Central. Everyone is excited about the black parallels being back in the product. I could care less. They're okay, I guess. Nothing special. Well, we got another one. Number to 74, Brooks Baldwin with a black border. So, second one in a row here. We'll take it. We got Jordan Romano, worst closer in baseball for the Phillies. He has been awful this year. It's a nice rookie, Brooks Baldwin. So, that's going to be a serial, by the way. 13 of 74, guys. 3 spot on that one. 3 spot on that Baldwin. I do know he's part of the serial. All right, we got Jose Siri for the New York Mets. So that'll be our first serial winner so far. And our last auto is going to be Astros, Zach DeZenzo. Houston Astros, 35th anniversary autograph. We got Michael Harris for the Braves, and that is going to do it for case number 1. Started off strong, kind of. Rest of the case was poopy. First box was loaded, Jesus. All right, case 2 coming up. All right, case 2. Case number 2. Good luck. All right, Aaron Judge on the All-Star there. And Phillies, Alec Bohm, number to 150. Going to be a blue mojo. So, no autos yet in the silver packs. Usually, probably, I don't know, in a 5 case, we'll probably hit 2 to 3 autos, I would say. All right, number to 250, going to be a purple. Brian Reynolds, Pittsburgh Pirates. We got a Victor Robles. I mean, how does someone get a picture of him blowing a bubble? That's pretty good. Do you think they added that, or is that part? I mean, that's a pretty good picture to be able to get Robles swinging the bat and blowing a bubble with his bubble gum at the same time. Got to give the photographer some credit on that one. Honestly, Topps photography sometimes is really good. All right, number 2025, Kenley Jansen. We got a City Connect. Francisco Alvarez, New York Mets on the relic. Going to have Andrew Walters on the base rookie here for Cleveland. Francisco Alvarez. our first gold mirror. Jake Fraley. Cincinnati Reds. That's going to go to NL Central tonight. NL Central, guys. Jake Fraley on the golden mirror variation. Johnny DeLuca. Fraley grew up about 10 minutes away from where I live, so he is a local boy here. And another black parallel. Pittsburgh Pirates going to get an NL Central as well. Pirates on the black border here. And we got Mason Miller for the Athletics. I wonder if these black borders are going to sell for more this year. Just because there's kind of a hype. Feel like there's somewhat a hype around them for coming back. All right, next up we got a Ryan Feltner. Going to be a sparkle here for the Rockies. All right, next up, Luis Angel Acuna. That's going to be a sparkle, part of the serial. Those type cards will be randomized. I'll break down the randomizations, like I said, later. We got a Matt Olson, going to be a bat relic for the Atlanta Braves. We got Rangers, Walter Pennington on the foil. All right, next up, John Singleton, Houston Astros. Crazy, John Singleton still doing his thing. I met that guy. He's a pothead of all potheads. All right, should be our auto, guys. Good luck. Should be our auto. It's going to be the Cardinals. Michael McGreevy. On-card shit stain autograph. And we got Luis Arise, San Diego Padres. Definitely a lot of stains in Series 2. Shoo-wee. Stain galore. And we got a banged up corner here. It's going to be a Salvador Perez. Corner is absolutely dismantled there. So, I'm just going to put that there. We got Richard Fitz for the Red Sox. And that's going to do it here for the box number 1. Box 2, case 2. Volpe for the Yankees. My wife's outside drinking. I'm about to fucking start drinking. Scooball for the Tigers. Freaking hypocrite. Ah, damn hypocrite she is. All right, number to 50, we're going to have a Trevor McDonald. Giants. Gold foil. Trevor McDonald. Michael Allday is actually knows Trevor McDonald, I think, personally. So, there you go, bud. Nice little McDonald to 50. Old McDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. And on their farm there was a Trevor. E-I-E-I-O. All right, next up we got Wyatt Langford, base relic for the Rangers. Brian Bello on the sparkle. '25 Parker Meadows, number to 74 Mickey Moniak, black parallel Angels. We got DJ LeMahieu, so AL West will most likely get this Mickey Moniak. I know there's a division. What division was in the serial, guys? Anyone remember? Moniak, 63 of 74 on the black. And next up, we're going to have Victor Scott, team logo, case hit. We got a A.J. Smith Schwarber. Team logos are 1 per case, guys. Boom, 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 bop, boom, boom, bam. All right, next up we got Trey Turner on the Sparkle for the Phillies. Boom, boom, bop, bing, 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 bounce. Next up we got a Jack Neely for the Chicago Cubs. Philly, Shorebomb, Philadelphia Phillies on the base relic. We got Nick Martinez on the foil for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, Leo Jimenez on the rookie foil. I want to see a 1/1 platinum tonight. I don't think I've ever seen a platinum come out of Series 2. All right, Matthew Boyd having a great year for the Cubbies. Never thought he was going to be a good pitcher. Turned into a pretty good little left-hander. And next up, guys, going to be the Blue Jays, Will Wagner on the rookie autograph. 35th anniversary. We got Grant Holman for the Athletics. That's going to do it for that box there, so... Right now, it looks like per case, you might get 1 good auto, and the rest are just going to be dumpster fire at the moment, maybe. I don't know. Hopefully that's not the case, guys. Box 3. Next up, Trey Turner, number to 199, All-Star. And Will Wagner is going to hit 2 autographs back-to-back. Mojo Auto for the Blue Jays here. What are the odds of that? Congrats to the Will Wagner spot. Again, I think that is Joey Harvey tonight. He took the Blue Jays deal, so there you go, bud. All right, next up we got Trent Grisham, foil for the New York Yankees. Base relic going to be Ellie De La Cruz, Cincinnati Reds. We got Joey Bart on the diamond, Joey Gragiol, or whatever, bachelor guy. Fellas, I'm tired of that. Wife had me up all night last night. Her plane kept getting delayed. I think she got home at like 1:30. We got a Jake Fraley. We got a Texas Taters. Texas Rangers here. Daddy is tired. I gotta wake the fuck up. All right, Minnesota Twins. We got Johan Duran on the foil. I'm feeling a 1/1 Nolan Ryan auto tonight. Get ready for that. Or a triple auto or something. We got Austin Hedges, Cleveland. Next up, we got Gustavo Campero, Angels, on the rookie Sparkle. And we're going to have a City Connect. Matt Olson's going to hit again. And we got a nice little hit for the serial. Juan Soto, home field advantage. Case hit. That'll be randomized for the serial, guys. Alejandro Kirk on the foil. So nice Soto. First big serial card of the night. Hope I have the one spot. Did he ever run it? I didn't even look. I think he ran it, didn't he? Dean, you do got the one spot. You got the one spot again, dude. You keep landing this one spot. You got to hit something with it. All right, number 1 of 250, Ben Joyce. Ben Joyce, the flamethrower for the Angels. Alexander Canario for the Chicago Cubs. You need a monster. Yeah, you do got the one spot. I just checked. All right, next up, we got a Castellanos for the Philadelphia Phillies. So Nolan Ryan, 1 out of 1 would be big for you. It's going to be a Baseball Stars. DJ Hers, Nationals. Hers Potato Chips. We got a Pavin Smith here. And terrible autographs coming out at the moment. Horrific autographs. Shouldn't even be allowed in these products. Let me throw these over here, guys. Give me a second. It's going to be a lot of making room today. Three left, case number 2. And Nick York, number /199, Pirates on the teal parallel. I say this every year I do Series 1 and Series 2. They should make a product of just the silver packs. That would be dope product. All right, number 99, we're going to have a Tyler Fitzgerald, Giants on the green. We got Ramon Urias for the Orioles. Next relic, Ronald Acuna Jr., Atlanta Braves. Nicholas Mole, Jackson Jobe on the Sparkle. Number 250, we got a Kyle Isbell, Kansas City Royals on the purple foil. Ozzie Albies on the foil here for the Braves. So some boxes have more numbered parallels than others, that's for sure. Hunter Brown, number 2025. We got a Juan Soto, pink parallel, New York Mets. And Spencer Horwitz for the Pirates. All right, next up, we got a Jonathan Aranda for the Tampa Bay Rays. No sign of James Wood yet, Doogie. No James Wood. We are due for a good autograph, though, in this case. All right, we got a Lennon Sosa for the White Sox. And we're going to have a Thomas Jesse, rookie relic, St. Louis Cardinals. We got Jonah Bride. I don't know why he's in Series 2 on the Marlins. He's on the Twins now. It makes no sense to me why they would put him in here on Miami. All right, Colorado Rockies team card here on the foil. And come on, due for a big autograph here. Need a big auto. Patch auto would be nice. It is the Braves. And it is Tim Hudson. On-card autograph. Timmy Hudson. Very nice. We got Luke Weaver for the New York Yankees. Stahl, what's up, puppy? Dookie, Stahl's got his own card shop. Can you believe it? Shit, Stahl, I forgot to hit you back about listing, didn't I? I remember you hit me up, and then I was doing something. All right, number 25. We're going to get a MJ Melendez. Kansas City Royals on the orange parallel. Tomoyuki Shigano on the sparkle. So a lot of these guys had rookies in Series 1, didn't they? How's business? How's business, Papa? You guys killing it so far, or slow? Doing good? What's the deal? It's one thing I never wanted to do. One thing that I just, a lot of people that are in the sports world, their dream is to open a card shop. No, thank you. Yeah, weekdays are probably rough. Alcantara, just a couple inserts, Andy. Nothing special yet. Well, I'm proud of you, Stahl. Proud of you, man. I hope you guys do well. Get me some product, would you? We got Caden Dana for the Angels. Tell your boss I need some product. All right, we got Jackson Merrill. All right, next up we got a Michael Kopech for the Dodgers. Depends what price you got. I don't want to pay $1,600 a case. Not worth that. We got Jackson Holiday, Baltimore Orioles on the base relic. Juan Soto on the sparkle. So Eric Wong with the Holiday there. We got David Bednar, Pittsburgh Pirates. Long Island, Nassau County. We got a Ronnie Mauricio, number 2025. We got Brandon Eisert for the Blue Jays. Junk Wax Bub, laugh aloud, desperate. Desperate for what? I break every new product, Sean. I don't care what it is. All right, we got a Harrison Bader, Minnesota Twins. I usually do one big break of Series 1 and Series 2, and then done with it. All right, we got Dodgers here on the foil. Yeah, huh? I always break Series 1 and Series 2. Shit, I broke 2 cases of Heritage last week, hit 2 Superfractors. Next up, we got Austin Wells, going to be a foil relic. Number 250, Jairo Iarte. That's going to be a serial. 124 out of 250 on the serial there. Kirby Yates, relief pitcher for the Dodgers. I don't get any allocation. I get 0 allocation when it comes to tops. Oh, you're talking about the junk behind. Nah, that's just a showcase, man. That's just to have something behind. I'm not breaking that shit. It's just shit I had to make a background. Uh-oh, what do we got here? We got a Profar. It's going to be a pink parallel there. We got a Christian Walker on the foil. I know, it's nice and colorful, right? Nostalgic. We got Jared Jones, and of all people to love nostalgia, it would be you, Sean Jenkins. You love vintage shit. All right, here we go. It's going to be the Braves Schwellenbach going to Dookie. On-card auto. He said he pitched a complete game today. Garrett Crochet, Alcantara. And that is going to do it for this box here. Mr. Schwellenbach. Back-to-back Braves autos tonight. How you been, Seanald? My man Seanald in the house. All right. Last box of case 2, guys. Come on, puppies. Get yourself some Topps Chrome basketball teams tonight. Still got about 18 teams left. Lots of teams left in the Topps Chrome basketball, guys. Not looking good for tonight, but hey, you never know. Never know. Maybe somebody will come sweep some teams up. All right, number 2025. Nice, bro. We got a Manny Machado base relic. That'll be part of the serial. JD Martinez on the foil. I'm not going, man. Sean, I love you, but won't be at the National, won't be at Fanatics Fest. We got Pittsburgh Pirates on the foil. The National, I'm going away for my anniversary that weekend. So, won't be there, Bob. All right, we got a Billy Cook Pittsburgh Pirates. I did the National one time, and I did a post. I did a post on Facebook, basically to meet up and drink, and one person met up with us. I said, fuck this, I ain't doing it again. Not worth my time. We got Frankie Montas for the New York Mets. Plus, I don't set up at the National. It's just not for me. I don't like doing it. Sorry, Bob. All right, we got Andy Ibanez, Detroit Tigers. Sorry, puppy. You going to Fanatics Fest? That looks pretty cool. We got Ty Madden. We got Sanoha for the Marlins. Knee pads for Fanatics, Bob. Lawrence Butler on the base relic for the Athletics. Trevor McDonald. That's going to be a team logo. Michael Allday, you're killing the Trevor McDonald spot here. I'll tell you that. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. They're ruining the hobby, dude. Ruining the hobby. Especially ruining the hobby for the smaller, smaller breakers like me, but... Uh-oh. What the hell happened here? All right, we got a Jared Jones, nothing there. Got a Juan Yepes for the Nationals. 2013 Bowman Chrome. Is that Yasiel Puig? Hell no. We got a Robbie Ray for the Giants. Isn't that Puig's here? Puig autos probably sell for $5 now. And here we go. We got a patch auto, I believe. One good autograph per case. 24 out of 25. Tarek Skubal. Nice hit. Best left-handed pitcher in baseball. Beautiful. Tarek Skubal on the patch auto. We'll take that. All right, next up we got Weston Wilson for the Phillies. BS. Who are you on Facebook? I don't know you by that name. I can't tell by your picture who it is. All right, so nice hit there for the Tigers. The Take that. Skewball. Oh, baby, live nipple rub here for case number 3. Let's do it. All right, so 1 patch auto per case so far. Skewball's the best. Skewball and Schemes, best 2 pitchers in the league by far. Oh, it's Mr. Drunky, Funky Monkey, Brian Strunky. What's up, puppy? What's up, puppy? He's back. I should have known. He said rub the nips. I should have known that sick bastard. It was Brian Strunky. All right, guys. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bing. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Gendron with the Skewball. All right, here we go. Here we go. Case number 3, guys. Good luck. Nipples have been touched. Gendron just whacked off to that for sure. He's going to keep that in his mind, and he is sick bastard. All right, Hunter Goodman, number to 2025. Reed Detmers on the foil. Let me move these over here. Come on, baby. It's going to be the hottest case yet, right here. All right, we got a Jordan Romano, Philadelphia Phillies. I've been on a hot streak with Superfractors. Cannot let today not get us one. City Connect going to be O'Neal Cruz, number to 150. 150 out of 150. We got a Johan Duran for the Minnesota Twins. In process. Oh, you are nasty. Nasty. Gendron sent me a picture of him with no shirt on at the water park last night. Ugh. Sickening. Absolutely gross. All right, we got J.P. Sears for the Athletics. Got a Jonah Bride on the Sparkle. I'm dying my nose. Ever since I got back from Florida, man, I've been shooting boogers like crazy out of my nose. All right, Colorado Rockies. I think I got the Florida COVID. The Florida vid. Or maybe it's telling me I need to move back to Florida. Number to 99, Hunter Goodman. On the green, Jeffrey Wendover. Come on, I want to start out with a bang on the autograph. Start out with a bang, guys. We got a relic here, Jackson Holiday. We're going to have a Brent Rooker, 37 of 99. And we got Jesus Luzardo, so I think that is a serial on the Brent Rooker. 7 spot on that one. Jackson Holiday is going to go to Eric Wong on the base relic. Come on, puppies. All right, next up we got a Spencer Horwitz on the Sparkle. And Eddie Murray, number to 25. Nice hit. Good start. All-Star American League. Orioles. Eddie Murray auto. We got Ramon Urias on the sparkles. We'll take that. Nice little Hall of Fame autograph there. Box 1 was a success. A success. This here. Bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Sorry guys, you gotta stay organized here. Alright, nipple rub work there. The nips work there for sure. Box number 2. Keep this super fractor run going, Tops. Bobby Witt Jr. on the All-Star. And Ripken on the All-Star. Going to Al Van Beek today. 2025, Javier Sanoja. Number 74, Jonathan Cannon, Chicago White Sox on the black border. And Spencer Arrighetti. I know a lot of the White Sox guys. I think this might be AL Central, though. But 73 of 74 if he was on that serial. I'm not sure. The black border here. A lot of White Sox color matches. All right, next relic's going to be Jackson Jobe. Detroit Tigers, Gendron. Smith Schwarber. He was very upset to see Big Daddy Jobe is on the 60-day DL. That's a shame, Bob. That is a shame for you guys. Good pitcher. And we got a flip stock here. It's going to be Gary Sanchez. Didn't even know he still played. Number 99 on the flip stock. We got a Trevor McDonald for the Giants. Or is it called a flip? What do you call these? I forget. Or vintage stock, I should say. Vintage stock to 99. Gary Sanchez. Most likely going to be AL East on that one. Number 250, Jonathan Aranda. That's going to be AL East, Tampa Bay. We got Hunter Renfroe on the foil. All right, Alejandro Kirk on the sparkle. Only one gold mirror variation so far. Jake Fraley from the Cincinnati Reds. We got a Alexander Canario for the Chicago Cubs. And next relic's going to be Trevor Story, Red Sox on the base relic. Wilson Contreras on the foil for the Cardinals. I don't know if Trevor Story was listed or not on the break. I don't think he was. All right, we got a Jackson Chourio on the foil. Should be our auto, guys. Good luck. Love to see another patch auto, but odds are against us. It's going to be a shit auto. Stars auto, Cole Ragans. I mean, all-star. Kansas City Royals, Cole Ragans, not numbered. We got a Trent Grisham. Usually these Stars autos are god-awful. At least decent pitcher on that. All right, last pack here, guys. We got a Texas Taters Rangers on the team card. Box 3, case 3. All right, there we go. Another one. Junior Caminero, 21 out of 50. Gold autograph. Andrew Parks stays hot. There you go, Parks. Nice hit on the Caminero. Take that. Very nice. And we got a number to 199 J-Rod on the All-Star parallel. Seattle Mariners. Nice silver packs there. Nice Caminero. Imagine if Wander Franco still played. Him and Caminero would tear it up for Tampa Bay. All right, Jaden Hill, number to 2025. Shohei Ohtani on the foil for the Dodgers. That's all Ohtani has hit so far is some foil parallels. Haven't seen Ohtani auto in a decade, it feels like. Saya Suzuki on the base relic, Chicago Cubs. We got a Brandon Lockridge, whoever the hell that is, for the Padres. All right, Robert Suarez for the Padres. How about the Knicks getting denied? Every coach they're trying to get denied. I love it. And next up, number to 25, orange, Brady Basso. Oakland Athletics, 8 of 25. That might be a serial. Adley Rushman for the Orioles on the foil. Bradley Basso. All right, we got Alec Marsh for the Royals. Next up, we got Edgardo Henriquez, Dodgers on the Sparkle. And we're going to have a Hurston Waldrop. Uh-oh, what do we got here? We got a Babe Ruth Lou Gehrig. So, I don't know what the hell this is. That's first one seeing of these. So, pretty cool parallel right there. Pink parallel. Babe Ruth and Lou Gehrig. That's going to be part of the AL East spot. It's not numbered or anything, but I don't know if that's a case hit or not. All right, another black parallel going to be an Andre Pallant. St. Louis Cardinals, black border. We got William Contreras for the Brewers. The vision spots are eaten. Has there been, I guess the pin. Oh, look at that. Another patch auto, number to 25, Michael Harris. That's going to be a base path autograph. 1 of 25, Atlanta Braves. Base auto. His debut, I think. I'm guessing that is a debut base. So, one patch auto per case so far. Michael Harris, congrats. Is that Clay Whitner? Oh, man, nice hit there. Nice hit, Poppy. Yeah, move these in a little bit. See if we can get this over here. Cool hit. Cool hit. There. All right, we got a Andre Pallant. It's going to hit again here for St. Louis. All right, we got a Yandy Diaz. These Agua teal, whatever you call them, they've all had banged up corners so far. And Mickey Moniak, I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe Topps dropped all the Aguas on the floor or something, but they all have had banged up corners. All right, 3 left for case number 3, guys. 3 left here. So pretty nice case. Eddie Murray to 25, Michael Harris to 25, Cam Minero to 50. Really nice case. Definitely best one so far. Hunter Green there, not numbered. All right, so every autograph's been good. Cole Ragans, Michael Harris, Eddie Murray. Who's next? Adley Rushman, number to 250. We got a Luke Weaver, going to be a purple parallel. Hunter Goodman on the foil here. Jose Ramirez on the base relic. Michael Conforto on the sparkle. Gendron, you think the Pacers can beat the Thunder, dude? Is it a possibility? I hate to say it, but I think it might be a possibility. Number to 99, Robert Suarez. Going to be a green refractor for the Padres. Tyler Fitzgerald on the foil for the Giants. And we got a Kirby Puckett, heavy lumber. Minnesota Twins, case hit. Nice hit right there. We'll take that. We got Julian Aguirre for the Cincinnati Reds. And I believe Puckett will be part of the AL Central spot, if I'm not mistaken. Nice hit. These are print run to 500, I believe. 50 or 500, I forget. Glad I bought in. You got a Schwellenbach auto so far. Just need James Wood, Doogie. You did get a Schwellenbach. But James Wood nowhere to be found just yet. All right, we got a Chris Bryant for the Rockies. Yeah, it's true. We got a Jake Eater. Honestly, I didn't think they had a shot. I thought they were going to lose in at least 5 to the Thunder. Thunder just looked like they were, too hot. But Pacers look good, man. Very underrated team. All right, we got Sanoha on the foil. Never realized how good they are. And TJ McConnell was superb last night. All right, Ellie De La Cruz, Cincinnati Reds. We got a Wensiel Perez on the foil here. And let's stay hot with the autographs here. Come on. Stay hot with the autos, guys. Another patch auto. Damn. It's a great case right here. It's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. 27 out of 50. PCA. Nice hit. Another good hit. Great case of series, too. We got Kerry Carpenter, Real Amuto, and Garrett Cole. I mean, you can't get any better with series 2 than this. Yeah, Pacers had a run, man. They had to beat some teams. We got Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Definitely beat some teams to get there. Yes, sir. Nice PCA. There. 2 left. This case cannot continue. I showed my nips and I rubbed my nips. That's why. That's why this case is so hot. Shit, maybe a super will come out too. Maybe our super run will continue. Not there. Not quite yet. All right, box 5, case 3, guys. We got Robert Suarez, number to 250. Tomoyuki Shigano, Orioles on the purple. We got Oakland Athletics on the foil. Orioles have been, they got to be the most disappointing team this year. They're supposed to be so good. Uh-oh, we got another something coming up. We got another something coming up. Brandon Nimmo, New York Mets, another game-used base from his debut or no. I don't know what that's from. It's definitely not debut, but game-used base from 10/4/2024. Mets versus Phils. We got Ozzie Albies for the Braves. This is our second one of this parallel. This time not autographed, though. Cool hit, though. Definitely a cool card. Brandon Nimmo. Number to 250 coming up. We got Lenyn Sosa, White Sox. AL Central most likely on that one. I don't think he was listed. Number to 50, we got a Valente Blasio. Miami Marlins on the gold parallel. Just going to say, Marlins haven't hit shit tonight. Blasio. All right, we got Merrill Kelly for the Diamondbacks. All right, next up we got Shane Baz for the Rays. All right, William Contreras going to the Brewers on the base relic. And Whit Merrifield for the Atlanta Braves. All right, next up, Alex Call for the Nationals. Next up, we got Drew Waters for the Royals. And Dennis Eckersley. He's got a crazy auto. Oakland on the on-card auto. Another nice hit. Logan Driscoll for the Rays. All right, nice Eckersley. Oh, all right, last box, case 3, guys. 2 more cases after this, and then that will be it. And again, like I said, we got Topps Chrome Basketball. Would love to break that tonight. Still got a lot of teams left. I'll try working on that after this a little bit. Try to get that going for tonight. Sandy Koufax, number to 150. Jim Jennings on the parallel. You guys remember last year, Breakers Delight was loaded in Topps Chrome Basketball. I'm sure we're going to be the same this year. All right, we got Trevor Story for the Red Sox here on the foil. I have no room to discount on basketball at all either, so I'm going to have to try to fill it. The prices they are. We got Leo Jimenez, Blue Jays on the sparkle. And we got another gold mirror variation. Kobe Mayo on the relic. Stuart Fairchild, another NL Central gold mirror variation. I don't think he was on the list. Duke Ellis on the foil. So that would be 2 Cincinnati Reds here tonight on the gold mirror variations. All right, need sleeves. Here we go. Come on, Poppies. We got a number to 250 coming up. It's going to be a Alston Barnes purple foil. We got Edward Julian for the Twins. Poor Alston Barnes. Him and Chris Taylor were let go by the Dodgers earlier this season. 2 longtime veterans for them. Baseball can be a nasty business. And we're going to have a Nick York autograph. So this is kind of a little bit out of place. Usually the autos are on the bottom. Maybe we'll get an extra auto here, guys. It's been that type of case, honestly. So we shall see. All right, next up we got Nick Martinez on the Sparkle. There's a relic here. I feel like we're going to get an extra hit. Nope. All right, we got Jordan Lawler. So, unfortunately, not going to be an extra hit. Most likely going to get a relic. All right, we got DJ LeMahieu, James Wood, his first card of the night. Yuki's getting pissed off. He needs a Wood. And we got a Reese Hines, Cincinnati Reds on the base relic. David Bednar for the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, that's going to do it for that one there. All righty, guys. I got to go grab the other 2 cases. So give me 2 minutes here. I'm going to grab the other 2 cases. We'll get started on that. And after we're done this, we'll do a recap for you guys. Be on our way. All right. Be right back, everybody. Probably another hour. All right, fellas, let's continue. Series 2 Jumbos, 5 case. Player break here tonight. Appreciate you guys getting this filled up. I got a pretty cool product that we can break tomorrow. I have it here right now. Prism WNBA. But it's a logo edition blaster. So supposedly there have been no PSA 10s of the logo Caitlin Clark rookie card. They're going for about $400 to $500 raw right now, and there's no PSA 10. So the first PSA 10 would probably sell for so much money. So I actually have that product here. We're gonna break. I might list that today or tomorrow. But it could be a nice gamble product to try to hit a monster Caitlin Clark. Florence, no problem at all. Nice Dennis Eckersley. Like I said, he's got a crazy autograph. All right, we got Jasper Zuleta for the A's, and we got Jen Tran. Jen Tran, she could get it. What's she from? She's from that show. I forget what that show's called. All right, we got Shane Bieber. There's a lot of shows out there, but all right, another nice hit, man. Series 2, I tell you what, this stuff's nice. Bogarts and Manny Machado. That is going to be a dual patch, and I think that's part of the serial. 8 of 25. I'll double check that. But I think that is going to be part of the serial, guys. I think both of those guys were on the serial. Let me just double check. Should go to the 8 spot. Let's see here. Serial. No, that's the mini. Here it is. Bogarts and Machado. Yep. So that's going to go to the 8 spot tonight. That's going to go to Kyle Bailey. Kyle Bailey. Where's he at? Nice hit. Nice dual patch. San Diego Padres. Take it. That puppy right there. So, very surprised. Series 2 has been pretty solid here, guys. We got a American League number to 2025. Carlos Rodon. Roki Sasaki. That's first Sasaki we have seen. First Saki bomb. And Will Warren autographs. So not a very good auto there, but we'll take it. Will Warren, New York Yankees. So the auto's in a little bit of a different spot these last couple boxes. Brendan Rodgers. When the hell did he start playing for the Astros? Damn, I got to stay up with my players, man. Oh, some of these guys, I forget. They get traded. Do. All right, next up here, we got a JT Realmuto on the Sparkle. Should have stayed in the shithouse. Strong. This one's tough. This is tough to hit in this. Number to 74, we got a Canario. Going to be a black border. Canario here. We got Tobias Myers. And we got a Seager Beltre. So that was that pink card we pulled earlier. Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. Just didn't realize. I thought you would have done better with the Eagles and Contenders, man. Eagles have so many rookie autos. Well, I feel like they didn't produce many rookie autos. All right, next up, Freddie Freeman. He's part of a fatal 39 of 99 going to Nicholas Mole. We got a Dominic Fletcher for the Chicago White Sox here. $39 of 99 on the Freddie Freeman. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. And our next relic's going to be Carlos Correa. I feel like they use the same exact pictures and relics in both Series 1 and Series 2. They look exactly the same. Nothing has changed about them whatsoever. All right, we got a Bryce Teodosio. I wonder if any of these rookies actually play in the MLB. I don't think so. Box number 2 coming up. Let me make some room here, guys. Hold on. Uno momento. Por favor. Box number 2. Been trying to rub the nips for you today, Strunky. Been trying to rub them. All right, Randy Johnson there. Manny Machado. Hideo Nomo. And we got a Dustin Harris to 25. Texas Rangers. Going to be an orange refractor autograph. Nice hit. Anthony Guinan. You know you're cheap if Guinan buys in, you know you are too cheap on a price. If he's quick on the players, he knows exactly which ones are priced too low, and he gets them quick. You got to watch that Guinan. Yariel Rodriguez. I didn't know Christian Campbell had a short print rookie until after fact, and boom, he's on it. He knows AL East. Priced way too cheap at $100. You're a smart man, Guinan. Number 250, Nick Castellanos, Philadelphia Phillies. We got Gleyber Torres for the Tigers here on the foil. All right, next up, we got a City Connect, J-Rod. Number 74, Endy Rodriguez, black border, Pittsburgh Pirates. Christian Javier for the Houston Astros here. So they really did put a lot of these black parallels back in. They say fanatics listen to the customer. A lot of people were pissed they took them away in Series 1. They brought them right back right away. All right, number 150, going to be Texas Rangers team card here, AL West. We got a Isaac Collins for the Brewers. Bing, bong, bing, bong, bing. Can't get Kendrick Lamar's song out of my head right now. Next up, we're going to have a Cincinnati Reds, Spencer Steer, with our next autograph here. Not numbered. We got a Joey Estes. So definitely not like the last case where every autograph was good. Steer and Will Warren. A couple subpar guys. All right, we got Stone Garrett on the Sparkle for the Nationals. All right, Matt McLean on the foil for the Cincinnati Reds. All right, next up we got Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Next relic, Brandon Nimmo. We got Edward Cabrera on the Sparkle for the Marlins. '25 Reed Detmers. And we got Mets, Nolan Ryan, All-Star there. All right. Box 3, case 4, guys. Next up, O'Neal Cruz, number 199. So I called at least three autos in the silver packs. We've hit 3. Wonder if we'll get 4 in the next case. All right, Matt McLean, Cincinnati Reds. Next up, we got a variation James McCann, Mets. It's going to be a full-size variation. No border, or no border variation, I should say. Fit 2 of those so far. All right, we've got a Brian Reynolds. Going to be a foiled relic. Pirates, Kumar Rocker on the rookie sparkle for the Rangers. City Connect's going to be Bryson Stott for the Phillies, base relic. And Jason Foley. Stay up there, Machado. All right, we're just going to take that down. Not going to stay there. All right, so we got the auto coming up. Both relics out of the way here. Got a Isaac Collins, going to be a sparkle. Who will this next autograph be? This case is due for a good one. We got Aaron Savali. We're going to have a Seth Halverson. Whoever the hell that is. Never heard of that guy. The only person probably has ever heard of him is Mr. Wendover. Next up, we got Jorge Mateo for the Orioles. And Ty Madden, Detroit Tigers, rookie auto. Gleyber Torres for the Tigers as well. So, another shit auto here. 3 subpar autos to start case 4. Gendron will tell us, oh, he's so good. Whoop-de-doo. Ty Madden sucks. All right, number to 250, we're going to have a Ryan Feltner. Going to be a purple parallel. Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers here with a foil. And Jonah Bride. It's going to be a team logo. Marlins. Case hit. We got a Fernando Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Three left. Dylan Cruz, his first Mojo rookie. And we got a Pete Alonso, 195 of 199 serial here. 5 spot on that one. Come on, I want to see a Barry Bonds auto. We got Blake Snell on the sparkle here for the Dodgers. Next up, number to 10, black border. Why is this one number to 10? 1 out of 10, black refractor, I guess you could say. Michael Waka Flocka Flame. We got JT Ginn. So, well, I guess black is paper. This one's going to be a black foil. So, AL Central on the Waka here. Surprised he's still in the league. Kumar Rocker, base relic. Number to 250, Juan Yepes. NL East. Lucas Irseg. if you think about it, the divisions are the way to go. $100, you're getting a shit ton of cards. What the fuck is on my head? $20.25 Alex Call, number /150 Austin Wells, blue foil. We got Alex Cobb with the Tigers. And Luis Gonzalez, that's going to be a low number too. 43 out of 50. Serial going to the 3 spot right there. Gonzalez, we got Peralta on the sparkle. Nice. Lugon. Not quite Barry Bonds, but we'll take it. All right, next up we got a Agua, Jorge Mateo for the Orioles. Zach McKinstry. So those teal/agua, whatever you want to call that color, they seem like one per case as well, just like the team logo cards. All right, we got Johan Rojas for the Phillies. Valente Bellagio with the foil. Kevin Alcantara, Chicago Cubs on the base relic. Christian Javier on the sparkle. And we got Jordan Hicks, the flamethrower for the Giants. We hit a dual patch for the Padres, which number /25. This card right here, pretty nice card. That went to Kyle Bailey in the serial. And we just hit a Luis Gonzalez, I believe 43 out of 50 autograph. No crazy big hits for the serial. Still searching. We did hit a Juan Soto case hit. Not numbered. That'll be randomized. That's about it. Nothing crazy. We need a Mike Trout auto. We need, one of those big guys to hit autos here for the serial. A lot of names on that serial. Like I said, you guys are all going to get something. I'm going to throw everyone something decent for jumping in the serial tonight. All right, guys. We got Mitchell Parker on the foil for the Nationals. No problem, Spooty. We're on case 4, by the way. All right, we got a Nick Fortes sparkle for the Marlins. Haven't seen one Griffin Conine today. Not a single Griffin Conine. Rhett Lauder, base auto. Cincinnati Reds. I think that's a serial, if I'm not mistaken. So, if that's a serial, will be randomized. Like I said, guys, the randoms will go down tomorrow. I got to go through the cards, figure out what needs to be randomized and all that good stuff. All right, next up, we got Corbin Burns on the foil for the Diamondbacks. All right, Willie Adames for the Giants. So relics should be coming here. Most likely going to be a relic here. Not yet. All right, we got Heliot Ramos on the foil. And Matt Olson, that's like his 3rd relic of the day. Max Fried for the New York Yankees on the sparkle. All right, we got Aaron Nola, Philadelphia Phillies on the Sparkle. '2025 Whit Merrifield, number /250, Richard Fitz, Boston Red Sox. We got Jake Bowers on the foil. And our last pack here, we got a Nacho Alvarez, number /150, JT Realmuto. And we got our first Griffin Conine. Going to be a foil here for the Marlins. One box left, case number 4, guys. Oh, shit. Come on, puppies. De La Cruz on the All-Star. That's going to do it for the silver packs. Case 4, pretty nice silver packs, though. Overall, got us another autograph. All right, we got a Stephen Kwan, Cleveland, on the Sparkle here. Got a Mookie Betts, going to be a pink parallel. Dodgers. And Luke Raley on the foil. All right, JP Sears, number /250, Luis Arraez, Padres. Got a Austin Wells in Sanoja. Guys, I got to get rid of some of these base. Hold on. Of course you hit a Conine. I haven't hit shit. I didn't hit a Conine. Yeah, we've seen James Wood a couple times. Just no hits, man. All right, we got a Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Dodgers. Yeah. I don't know. Like half hour, maybe 40 minutes. Half hour, probably. No, I can't. I'm not gonna make that. All right, can you give me one? Thanks. Surprise me. I don't care. All right, Nathan Luke's going to be a Golden Mirror. Nathan Luke's Golden Mirror variation going to AL East, most likely. What's going on, Carruthers? No, I use, when you get your cards, I use all these base for fillers. They run out quick, trust me. Because I use them for every package, so any vet base is always used as fillers for breaks. So 3 Golden Mirror variations so far. Next auto is going to be Bradley Blaylock, Colorado Rockies shit stain. We got Edmundo Sosa on the Sparkle. That's a rough case here. Probably our worst case yet. Case 3 was the best. All right, we got Noelvi Marte, Cincinnati Reds. But yes, a lot of base. All right, we got Chas McCormick for the Astros on the foil. Problem is I'm out of white boxes, so I got all these base just chilling on my desk. All right, we got Adam Kloffenstein, Toronto Blue Jays. Technically, Gendron, I really don't have the Marlins in this because I forgot to post. We got Ronald Acuna Jr., Bat Relic. Technically, NL East kind of has them because I forgot to post that I keep them. Nothing is hit, though, so I don't really care. Yeah. It'll bend all the base corners, dude. We got Alexis Diaz. I'd have to sleeve them for the kids. All right, that's gonna do it for 4 cases so far. 4 cases so far. We are through with, guys. Case number 5. We need to be the best one yet. Come on. One more nice case today. Would be nice. Oh, God. Alrighty, guys. All right, let's rock. Last and final case tonight. And I'll get on working, trying to get Top Scrum basketball filled up. All right, Jace Young, 76 of 99. Tigers, 6th spot in the serial. Jace Youngie. There's James Wood, Mike Trout on the insert. Come on, we need to hit a superfractor. All right, we got Jared Jones, Pittsburgh Pirates here on the foil. One time on the super, baby. One time on the super, baby. All right, we got a Lindor, going to be a base relic for the New York Mets. Spencer Arrighetti for the Houston Astros. All right, next up, Trey Turner on the foil for the Philadelphia Phillies. Next up, Brian Bello for the Boston Red Sox. All right, guys, want to do the guessing game? It's going to be tough. Nobody, if anybody gets this, guess the next autograph, guys. Hunter Renfroe. If you guess right, $50 credit on me. Just because that's how hard it'll be to guess a autograph out of this product. There's so many possibilities. So get your guesses in. Who do you think will be the next autograph? All right, we got Saya Suzuki, number to 2025. Trevor McDonald on the Sparkle. Mickey Mantle will come before James Wood. Wow. Next up, Giancarlo Stanton on the base relic. And we got a Jen Tran, 4 of 25. It's going to be an orange foil, first pitch parallel. We got Grant Holmes for the Athletics. What show is she from? Oh, she's from the Bachelorette. What's up with all these Bachelor and Bachelorette people? What the fuck? Not Alcantara. You can't say not, Ben Hardis. And you can't say a shit stink. All right, Florence is our only guess. All right, we got number to 250 here. Going to Villanello, Samuel Aldagari. Purple. Harrison Bader for the Twins. Job for Gendron. Ben Hardis, I'm going to give you Alcantara. If he hits, you get $50 credit. And it's going to be Shea Whitcomb. Houston Astros, Shea Whitcomb. All right, we got Jackson Chourio, Alcantara. You guys can keep your guesses for the whole case. Mike Trout, because why not? Call something impossible. Never know. Never know, Hopper. All right, we got a Wilson Contreras, St. Louis Cardinals. All right, box 2, guys. Good try, Duke. Good try, Doogie. Shea Whitcomb. I don't believe so. No, I think Whitcomb. I believe Whitcomb was listed. Let me see. You gotta remember, there's a serial too. So if they were in the serial. Let me see, Houston. Nah, Houston. Shea Whitcomb's in the serial, bud. So that's actually a serial card. I took off all the names on the main list that were in the serial. So if you look at the main list, it's not. You got to look at the serial too. Jesse Smith needs a Harper. We got Nick Castellanos here for the Philadelphia Phillies. Yeah, Bryce Harper, I guess, wasn't on the list. I guess you're right. We got a Angel Martinez, going to be a base relic. I don't think Harper's got any autos in this product. But a case hit or something like that would be nice. All right, get your guesses in. Guesses will anything beneath Andy Ben-Hardis. You guys got to post. You got to post each box. All right. So go ahead, get your guesses in for $50 break credit. If you guess the autograph correct. Jesse Smith's been rubbing his nips forever. Oh. Let's hit you something, Pop. I don't want your nips to go raw on us, all right? Don't want them to go raw on us. So Ben Hardis, you got Kyler Montero. Come on, guys, get your guesses in. Free $50 break credit. If you guess right. All right, Nationals on the Sparkle. Leopold says Lawrence Butler. Austin Wells. All right, Gavin Williams. We got a Aaron Savali. I mean, most of the division stuff is non-auto stuff. Hopper. I listed most of the autographs, so most of it's going to be non-auto. We got Aaron Judge. Going to have a Yuri Perez variation for the Marlins. And Luke Weaver for the Yankees. Montero's already picked, Gendron. Already picked. There you go, Carew. There's a good guess. Not a bad guess there. Acuna, Will Clark. All right, let's see if somebody can get $50 break credit. Keep you guys engaged here today. All right, we got a number to 99, Jonah Bride, Marlins on the green. We got Austin Hedges for Cleveland. We got a Whit Merrifield. I think he's talking more about what the division spot has, Cody. But yeah, Cardsmith Breaks has the best checklist. That guy makes the best checklist, bro. All right, it's going to be Brooks Baldwin. Going to be a blue autograph serial card. 120 out of 150 going to the 0 spot. Brooks Baldwin. We got Alex Call here on the Sparkle. So nobody put Brooks Baldwin, unfortunately. Well, thank you, Cody. But yeah, he does put the he makes the best. I don't know the guy. Yeah, you guys just you could say Sagesi the whole time. You just got to comment again. Because I'll forget the names, guys. All right, comment your names. Comment your names, Poppy. Let's go. Brooks Baldwin. Dean, not really, man. Serial's got a couple randoms, though. Like I said, I'm going to run all the randoms tomorrow once I go through all the cards. So you guys you'll have a better picture tomorrow when I run through the cards. And then I'll post a picture of all the randoms. We'll randomize off, like Luis Angel Acuna rookies, all that good stuff too. Just you guys got to comment who the next auto is going to be. Each box. All right, Jace Young to 25. Nice hit. 17 out of 25. That's going to be a serial. 7 spot. 7 spots. So that was a quick auto because it's an extra auto. Jace Young. Did Florence just say J Happ? Florence, is that even a possible autograph? J Happ? I haven't heard that name in forever. By the way, you're keep going because there's still going to be an auto in here. All right, number to 250, guys. We got a Jack Sawinski purple parallel. We got Shigano for the Orioles. Young does always hit. Whoever had the 7 spot, congrats. All right, we got a Rafael Devers. Going to be a base relic here for the Red Sox. Shohei Ohtani on the sparkle. I feel like hitting an Ohtani out of this product is nearly impossible. I was like, what, J-Hab? We got number to 150, Austin Hayes on the blue. We got Austin Barnes. George Brett, Bobby Witt. Wow. Went with the combo. Went with the combo here. Shit. Jesse Smith, DJ Hurd is actually a great guess. All right, number 2025, Garrett Whitlock. Number to 250, Porter Hodge, Chicago Cubs on the purple. And we got Troy Taylor. Wow, look at that. Look at it. There it is, too. George Brett, Bobby Witt Jr. combo. Wouldn't that be some shit? You guessed that right. We're on case 5, Dean. This is the last and final case, guys. Florence going for Schwellenbach. Good hit for the Phillies. Nothing crazy for the Phillies tonight. I think we hit a Schwarber relic, a Turner relic. Bone with the parallel. Stott. Adley Rushman for the Orioles. Nothing crazy. All right, we got Robert Suarez for the Padres. Mo, we are still going, puppy. We got Alexander Bogarts. That's part of the serial. Alec Thomas for the Diamondbacks. So there'll be quite a few autographs and relics for the serial on random for you guys. Faux show. All right, next up we got Jonathan Aranda for the Rays. All right, that auto's coming. Yes, take the rookies out. Yep. We got a Jaden Hill. I don't do it though. My sorter does all that shit. Red Sox, not really, man. No big Red Sox hits. We got Ben Kasperius. Dodgers. No one definitely put that. Ben Kasparius, William Contreras. We're down to our final 3 boxes, guys. Cody, now I did not. I have not pulled any Yadi Molina. You sure he only has... I thought he had a regular auto. Carruthers, my mother-in-law is my sorter. She sorts all this shit. I will help her, though, because, you know, it's a lot. A lot to go through. All right, we got Taijuan Walker for the Phillies on the foil here. All right, get your guesses in, guys. Number to 76, we got an Independence Day, Brandon Woodruff. This guy looks like Oliver Anthony. We got a Will Smith relic, Blue Jays on the team card. All right, Weston Wilson for this box. Oh, Ohtani, I hope so. I hope so. Ted Zarabi would be thrilled. Darren Baker, Jesse. As long as they follow the rules on the variations being turned and things. Carruthers, variations in this are only golden mirror variations, and they're upside down. That's the only variations in this product. We got Will Wagner on the foil. We've pulled three or 4 of them. It's an Ohtani auto. You're going to eat poop. Wow. All right, you're going to have to video that. All right, we got a Jeimer Candelario, Cincinnati Reds. Next up, Kumar Rocker on the Sparkle for the Rangers. I don't think I've ever pulled an Ohtani auto out of regular tops. Willie Adames. It's very hard to do so. It's hard to hit him regardless. Nah, man. No Sasaki at all. Gary Sanchez. Albert Pujols on the base relic. And we got a Michael Mercado. Going to be a golden mirror variation. That's going to Jesse Smith, Phillies. Austin Gomber on the foil. Mo, that fatal hasn't really hit much. Jack Cockenwitz. That's a good. Whoa, that's a good guess. I mean, we've been landing a good auto per case. Brian Ramos, number to 250, purple foil. We got Bo Naylor, Cleveland. There's been at least one number to 25 auto in each case, which is nice, I guess. And here it is. We got a Bryce Miller patch auto. 17 of 25. Seattle Mariners. That might be a serial. Bryce Miller. We got Aaron Nola on the Sparkle. I mean, that could have 100% been Ohtani. Maybe I had the wrong rotation on my nips. Jesse Smith, you've been rubbing the wrong thing. Michael Mercado. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right, so nice Bryce Miller. Let me see. Bryce Miller ain't bad. That's a serial, guys. That is going to be a serial win there. Congrats on that one. So the 7 spot. I think the 7 spot's been eaten, if I'm not mistaken, on the serial here. All right, next up we got a Jorge Mateo for the Orioles on the Sparkle. All right, 2 left, guys. 2 left. Yeah, it was only a $10 spot. Yeah, I mean, it was a $10 spot if someone bought it outright. And we're going to have Zebby Matthews, 24 of 150 for the Twins. With the 1 spot, you need a 1 out of 1, D. 1 out of 1, and Series 2 is going to be tough. Nothing there. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We got a Zach Geloff. If you guys want to keep playing, get your guesses in. $50. I know it's tough. All right, Matt Olson. He's got a bunch of relics tonight. City Connect relic. We got MJ Melendez on the Sparkle. Zach Gallen, Kumar Rocker. This one is Jesse, he says. Braden Blaylock. All right, we got Cutter Crawford for the Red Sox. Bo Jackson, Richard Fitz, Darren Baker. All right. Whoops. Got a Casey Schmidt. Love to get that Darren Baker Golden Mirror. So hard to hit. All right, next up we got Yuri Perez on the Sparkle. Come on, let's get one of you guys $50 break credit here tonight. Got a Sean Burke for the Chicago White Sox. Next up, we got Stuart Baroa, Junior Caminero, number to 50 for the Rays. Nick York, number to 250, Pirates. Ben Kasperius going to hit again for the Dodgers. So Caminero had a good break. Yep, Blaylock. We already pulled him earlier today. So it's a good gamble. Definitely a good gamble. Especially that we just hit that patch auto. But let's see. We got it's going to be a vintage stock. Colorado Rockies. Going to be Ryan McMahon, number to 99 on the vintage. We got a Jose Iglesias on the foil. And our next auto is Adley Rushman. Mr. Rushman, Baltimore Orioles. All-Star Autos. Caruthers was talking about it, how he hit a Rushman. I think that's a serial win as well. All right, we got Zach Gallen. So, Florence, there's the Zach Gallen. No auto on there. All right, we got Marcus Semien. All right, for this last box, you're going to get 2 guesses. You guys get 2 guesses, all right? If you get one of your players right, you will win the $50. So, dude, comment them in the same comment, though. Same comment. I mean, Orioles are the biggest letdown this year. They really are. Such a good lineup, and they suck. I don't get it. All right, Jackson Jobe there for the Tigers. Bonds and Ryan. We got Alexander Bogaerts, number to 99. That's going to be a 10 of 99 0 spot in the serial. All right, Bonds and Ryan for Michael Dean. He needs a serial. Geloff and Jobe. All right, we got a O'Neal Cruz base relic for the Pirates. Pittsburgh on the Sparkle team card here. Get your guesses in. Free $50. Number to 250, Andre Palant. This guy's been all over the place. And we got Max Fried for the New York Yankees. So Jesse and Nick York. Job and Montero. I'll let you have Job. If Job hits. Well, no, that wouldn't work. Pick someone else other than Job. We got Clark Schmidt, black border, number to 74. We got a Aaron Nola for the Phillies. Larkin and Swansby. Beston Fitz for Vela. All right, number to 2025, guys. Daniel Schneemann. We got a James Outman. Is this a variation? I don't know why some of these are flipped upside down. We got Jorge Mateo. That's like the third time today. All right, we got Billy Cook for the Pittsburgh Pirates on the Sparkle. Next up, Frankie Montas for the New York Mets. Got a Paul Skeens base relic for the Pirates. Willie Adames. Our first Skeens of the night. Who's going to be the auto? Will somebody win $50 break credit tonight? About to find out. All right, we got Toronto Blue Jays on the foil. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Show me the money. All right, we got Reynaldo Lopez. Somebody's hitting it. I think we hit a Barry Bonds. I'm going Barry Bonds. Michael Dean, Barry Bonds right here. You ready? It is the Pirates. Pirates, Andy Van Slyke on card auto. Pittsburgh Pirates. All righty, guys. That is going to do it for Series 2 here tonight. Appreciate y'all joining. Let's see here. Juan Yepes. And that is all she wrote. All right. Let's do a recap for you guys. Some of the top hits right here. We got Michael Harris, number to 25. We got a Andrew Jones to 25. Junior Caminero to 50. Juan Soto, home field advantage. Vlad Jr., home field advantage. Tarek Skubal, 24 of 25. Jace Young, 17 of 25. We got Andy Van Slyke, Paul Skeens. Clark Schmidt to 74. Palant to 250. O'Neal Cruz. Bogarts, 10 out of 99. Adley Rushman. Ryan McMahon to 99. Junior Caminero to 50. Nick York to 250. Matt Olson. Zebby Matthews to 150. Brian Ramos to 250. 17 out of 25. Bryce Miller. We got a Albert Pujols. Michael Mercado. Gold Mirror Variation. Will Smith. Brandon Woodruff to 76. Xander Bogaerts on the base relic. Ben Kasparius. Porter Hodge to 250. Austin Hayes to 150. Rafael Devers. Brooks Baldwin. That's going to be 120 and 150. Jonah Bride to 99. Aaron Judge. Yuri Perez. Angel Martinez. Shea Wickham. Samuel Aldegari to 250. John Carlos Stanton. Jen Tran, 4 of 25. We got Lindor, Jace Young, 76 and 99. Bradley Blaylock. Ronald Acuna Jr., Yamamoto, Nathan Lukes on the gold mirror variation. Luis Arraez to 250. Richard Fitz to 250. Nacho Alvarez. Real Muto to 150. Matt Olson, Rhett Lauder. It's going to be to Kyle Bailey in the serial. Bogarts and Machado, 8 of 25. Kevin Alcantara, Austin Wells, the 150. Luis Gonzalez, 43 out of 50 on the serial. Kumar Rocker, Juan Yepes, the 250. Michael Waka to 10. Pete Alonso to 199. Ryan Feltner to 250. Jonah Bride, case hit. Ty Madden, Brian Reynolds, Bryson Stott, James McCann, variation. O'Neal Cruz to 199. Brandon Nimmo, Spencer Steer, Rangers, number to 150. J-Rod on the base relic here. We got Andy Rodriguez, number to 74. Castellanos to 250. Dustin Harris, 10 of 25. Carlos Correa. Freddie Freeman to 99. Canario to 74. Will Warren. Austin Barnes, 250. Nick York. Reese Hines. Kobe Mayo. Stuart Fairchild on the Golden Mirror variation. Sandy Koufax to 150. William Contreras. Dennis Eckersley auto. Lennon Sosa to 250. Bellagio to 50. Brandon Nimmo on the game used base. Shigano to 250. Ellie De La Cruz. Pete Crow Armstrong, 27 out of 50 patch auto. Luke Weaver to 250. Jose Ramirez on the relic. Rangers are Robert Suarez to 99. Kirby Puckett, heavy lumber, case hit. Pallant to 74. Hurston Waldrop. Babe Ruth, Luke Gehrig. Saya Suzuki. Brady Basso, number to 25. J-Rod, the 199. Cole Raggins. Trevor Story, Jonathan Aranda to 250. Gary Sanchez, the 99. Jackson Jobe, Jonathan Cannon, 74. Texas Rangers on the, or Texas Taters, I should say, on the wood. 23 of 25. We got Jackson Holiday. We got Brent Rooker, 37 out of 99. Hunter Goodman, number to 99. Eddie Murray, number to 25 for the Orioles. O'Neal Cruz, the 150. Victor Scott. Mickey Moniak, to 74. We got Wyatt Langford. Trevor McDonald, to 50. Michael McGreevy. Matt Olson. Pittsburgh Pirates, to 74. Jake Fraley, Golden Mirror variation. We got a Francisco Alvarez. Brian Reynolds, to 250. Alec Boehm, to 150. Dingler, number to 25 on the patch. Lawrence Butler, Trevor McDonald, Manny Machado, Schwellenbach, Jairo Iarte to 250. Austin Wells, Jackson Holiday, Tyler Fitzgerald to 99. Ronald Acuna Jr. on the bat relic. Kyle Isbell to 250. Thomas Jesse, Tim Hudson, MJ Melendez to 25. Nick York to 199. Ben Joyce 250. DJ Hers, Matt Olson, De La Cruz, Will Wagner, Mojo Auto, Trey Turner to 199. Schwarber, Will Wagner, DeZenzio, Brooks Baldwin to 74. 13 of 74. Trey Turner, Ryan Helsley to 74. Ben Rice, Salvador Perez, Jason Kendall, Grant Holman to 250. We got Luis Robert Jr. on the relic. That's going to be a Trevor Story variation. Pujols to 199. Pete Alonso, Jack Neely, Manzardo, Harrison Bader to 250. William Contreras, Will Warren, William Contreras to 99. Ezekiel Tovar to 25. Aaron Judge, Richard Fitz, Dodgers to 250. Jared Jones to 250. Anthony Rizzo, Diamondbacks on the team logo. Ben Rice and Brian Bello to 250. Alrighty, guys. That is going to do it. We also had this dual relic I got to randomize off. Correa and Brooks Lee. So I will randomize that off here now. And I'm also going to randomize off the dual in contenders today, which was Neighbors and Worthy. All right, give me 1 second here, guys. Appreciate y'all getting this filled up and joining, guys. And then, like I said, the serial randoms will go down tomorrow. I'll post pictures, possibly tonight if I get to it. But most likely tomorrow, I'll post pictures and you guys will know what you guys can hit. Random.org. All right, first one is going to be Correa and Brooks Lee on the dual relic. All right, good luck, guys. Dice roll 5 times on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correa on top. Congrats to Correa. All right, next one is going to be Neighbors and Worthy. This is from Contenders, first case. Good luck, guys. Dice roll 12 times on the list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Neighbors. Neighbors on top. All righty, guys. Hope you have a good night. Kyle Bailey, you hit a nice card. You hit a one of the better serial cards. It was a Manny Machado, Xander Bogaerts, the 25 dual patch. Bunch of colors on it. And then there's going to be a lot of randoms too, Bailey. So you'll have a chance at other stuff too. All right, so you didn't do too bad. All right, guys. I'm out. Top Strom Basketball. Get that thing filled up, boys. Break that tonight if we can get it filled up. Appreciate it as always. Have a good night. Peace out.